Hey, what's up, everyone? I am so fucking sorry. I am a full 2 fucking minutes late. Absolutely unacceptable. Fire me now. Fire me now. But I am happy to be back. It was a fantabulous Monday. I don't know why the fuck I'm talking about Monday, dude. Honestly, sometimes streaming is so weird because you just end up talking to yourself in really weird situations, like 90% of the time. And me talking about Monday is definitely top 10 moments. I shaved my face, by the way, just in case you're wondering why I look so different. And my hair is wet, but it's like a malleable wet right now. My hair in the bay just does whatever the fuck it wants to do, so pardon it. And that's not a play on words. Okay, guys, I had to tell you guys something though. I've been keto dieting for like the last 4 days or so, 5 days. And holy fuck, dude. I got the keto flu and I'm fucking have the worst headache. Like I'm morally opposed to taking medication. So the only time I take medication is Advils when I'm having like the worst hangover. Like when I'm at non-functioning hangover level, that's when I take an Advil. And this keto diet has literally made me take Advil like 4 times already. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm probably just gonna end up dying way earlier. Like, I think I just cut off 10 years of my life. Just like going through this pain. I literally feel like if you were to take those 5 days or whatever and then box into one moment, it'd be like giving birth. No offense to people that give birth that are gonna be like, no, it's not. It's not like that at all. You have no fucking idea what the pain is like. I love how like every woman becomes like a Marine Corps veteran like when they give birth.
I'm ready.
It's like, you never experienced birth. You don't know what war is like. Like, what the fuck?
Through peace, ferocity.
Oh man. Sorry, getting text messages.
You took a wrong turn, stranger.
What's up, Moist? Dude, why? Dude, you're all the way in Australia, man. You need to go to bed, my dude. This is a school night, my dude. This is a school night. You can't be fucking around. Those grades need to be picked up, my dude. Then I did just start streaming. Dude, you know, honestly. So wait, Moist, you're still in like fucking high school, huh? You're still one of those cool ass high schoolers that just stays up dumb late. I was like that when I was in high school. Like, to extreme extent. But honestly, it's not worth the loss of sleep, dude. You need to focus on school, my dude. This is a straight A stream, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you getting bad grades because of this stream.
You took a wrong turn, stranger.
We need to... What the fuck? Dude, there's so much shit in my fucking... Ah, what the fuck? Sometimes the world is so complicated, like unnecessarily complicated. Like when we get AI and shit, I just hope like some of the AI just has like a job of like making regular ass tasks not hard to do. Like that's just what I want the AI to do. Somebody makes AI that makes regular ass tasks to be fucking simple. Yep. You guys a Daedra? What the fuck?
Get away!
The fuck? Like signing into all my shit in a way that's not like embedding it in something that's easily hackable. That would be an easier life thing to do. Fucking like replying to dumb emails. Like, not the complicated emails, not the problem-solving emails, but just the dumb emails. Let me see where we're going with this.
I bring your death.
Oh, it's 1 p.m.? Dude, on Magic the Gathering Arena? Fuck yeah, I'll lose to you on Magic the Gathering Arena, dude. You don't have to ask me that twice. Fuck yeah, we're gonna do that shit. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't know why I'm doing it. Saying it like that. Because it's boredom? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Fucking, I don't think this was a smart idea on my part. Yeah, indeed. I think this was a horrible idea. Indeedly do. This dude is huge. Oh, this guy's immune to silence. Why the fuck was I worried about dropping him then? I'm so dumb.
Get away!
There we go. Dude, we'll do some dual playing. We'll do some fucking Magic the Gathering Arena on the dual playing. I'll boot it up right now. You just need to send me your username because I definitely do not have you on Magic the Gathering. They do run mono red. So if you do like anti-mono red decks, I'm just going to curse you out all stream. And I hope like it's a big night so a bunch of people could just see me just rage on you hard. Let me just, I just need to figure out my restream really quick. I'm so sorry, guys. I had a late start, like, in life. Never again, never. Oh, I probably shouldn't say my password aloud in front of all of you guys. Do. There you fucking go. I hope I could sign in. I also need to... I do run mono red. I answered that. Let me, fuck. Fuck, this is not advantageous to who I am as a person. We need to pull out a remove. So, this is our one win con here. And it gave us a win con. So, thank Jesus for being able to think. Thank Jesus indeed. We could just trade in there. We could put my dude right here and hope to God we get something good. Charge and guard and ward. Yummy. Yummy. I kind of want to put the steel dagger. Now, you know what? We could just hit in once. We don't need to put the steel dagger there yet. What's up, everyone, though? I'm glad to see everyone.
You took a wrong turn, stranger.
You must be cleansed.
Dude, I have a Discord. I just don't know how to even function on Discord. I know it's embarrassing. I know it's super embarrassing for me to say that I don't know how to use a Discord. Everyone else has, like, they're way up in their Discord, but I'm like, life, you know? Let's fucking, let me open up my Discord. You know what else I should open up? My fucking earphones. I don't even have my fucking shit on. Do this.
History shall remember this day.
My dude's getting removed there.
History
You're getting removed there. You're getting put down there.
praise be.
We're just going for the W's at this point, guys. Going for the W's. Let me turn on Magic the Gathering. I'm gonna have so many fucking things open right now. And there goes my fucking chance at winning. He just fucking removed my gate.
Stranger.
My gate. I think that just like ruined everything. This is why you don't like put all your eggs in one basket. This is a life lesson right here. That just happened before my eyes.
May your blood satisfy.
Damn, this really did just happen before my eyes. Just me getting fucked over really hard.
The sigil stone is mine. Praise be.
Just fucking.
History
Let's
shall
give it another go. I think if this guy can't close here, then maybe we have a Yance. A very small Yance, but a Yance nonetheless. Dude, okay. Moist, what's your fucking battle name? I have a Discord, I just don't know how to fucking use my Discord, so it's like pretty embarrassing. It's incredibly embarrassing. It's like one of the most embarrassing things about my life. Oh my god. That and how many wires I have just seeping out of every part of my desk, and none of which are useful. Useful. I almost said useless. Yo, dude, what's your Magic the Gathering account name, bruh? Let's get nerdy. Let's get magic-y. Plug in my phone. I think fucking. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Oh shit, can you hear me? Moist, can you hear me?
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
Okay. I can hear you, by the way, Moist. Moisturito.
You're muted. Do you have push to toggle or something?
Let me see what this guy wants me to do. Things I do for my peoples. Let me fucking
Underestimate me.
hit in a couple of times. There we go. Let's go back to this. Oh, there we go.
Die, weakling.
Okay, you should be able to hear me now.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Hey.
What's up?
How's it going?
It's going good. By the way, all your audio plays through the stream. I think.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Okay. So don't be getting all crazy on me again.
Please. The only thing that's gonna be crazy is how many times I destroy you.
A magic? Dude, my mono red deck blows though. Like you can't just like play against somebody with a trash mono red deck. That's not fun.
I'll have you know, I've named this deck Arse after what I think of it.
Really? Ass?
ass.
Is that like a good sign or a bad sign?
It's bad for you.
Oh.
For me.
That's how that works. I feel like ass is good for everyone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No? Am I wrong in saying that? Am I right in saying that? No, I feel like I'm right in saying that.
Is your... What is your... What is your username on MTG Arena?
It's the same as everything else.
Oh, okay, wait. Oh man, the MTG Arena system is just so amazingly bad.
Oh no, honestly, like playing with friends is the worst idea ever on Magic the Gathering Arena. It's like they literally think their fan base has no friends. Honestly. Sorry, Magic the Gathering. If you're watching this, people have friends. Make a fucking friends list. That should be dunzos.
Yeah, I think that's coming in the next update. Gladly.
Hopefully.
Mine's just the words, what? Central Zero? Fucking, what a cool name.
Bruh, can you like add me and stuff? Because I have all these other stuff that I'm like clicking through.
I thought I did.
Oh, really?
I think I'm...
Dude, this guy is just using his fucking lightning bolt thingy on my... Wow, this guy really hates Sigil. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a little excessive, my dude. Honestly, that was just fucking excessive.
Lord Dagon comes.
Oh shit, yeah, I need your numbers at the end. That's why.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do I find my thing?
Click on
I
the
feel like that was the most dirty thing I've ever said in my life. How do I find my thing? Why can't you just look up the numbers? Like, just the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, who designed this? Anyways, it's number 75584. And now you got my digits, my dude. 75584.
Oh, okay.
Get away!
Get away! Dude,
Okay, here we go.
everyone loves me mimicking.
Will know pain and suffering.
Oh yeah, you have to challenge me back, don't you? This is... what a fun system.
Do I really? What's yours?
Here, I'll send it to you through the magic of Discord.
Send it through me through the magic of Twitch.
The magic of Twitch?
Yeah.
A new dawn.
Get away!
Because I don't want to have to like read nav window menus and stuff. There we go. Central Zero. What a weird name, dude. All your other names are so great, and then you just went with Central Zero, dude. The fuck?
There's a reason behind this name.
Why?
The first three names I tried got denied, so I just like random word generated.
Wait, really?
Yeah, 2 random words, and that's what I got.
That's funny, dude. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I challenged you. The challenge is waiting.
You'll get ready to lose.
Whoops. I just messed everything up on my screen.
Die.
Okay. Okie dokie. Dude, as soon as I start playing with you, people start leaving. Moist, why is that? Why'd they do that to me, Moist? Do they not accept our friendship?
I think I've got the wrong name for you.
Are you fucking serious?
Well, I'm sorry. You know you could just copy paste it. You're the one making this hard.
Right, fair. Why did I do that? I'm kind of dumb. Kind of ignorant. Kind of played this wrong and... Okay, let's do this copy-paste magic that you're talking about.
There's a... What is it? A little thing of your name just under the direct channel challenge, and
No,
if
I
you
know.
click it, it'll copy it to clipboard.
I understand. I know how computers work, kind of.
Yeah, how am I supposed to get that from like
Well,
from your normal names?
oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot there's spaces. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. Okay, Moist. You're fucking right. Is that what you want to hear? You're fucking right, my dude.
Yes, all the time, please.
You're basically like my ex-girlfriends. They just want to hear that they're right. A bunch of times.
Exactly.
Do you feel annoying
if you
yet?
would just challenge me back.
Dude, this is like the craziest, shittiest system ever. Why does
it's
Wizards
so
of the Coast what? Aw, dude.
Yeah, why would you? Oh, here we go. You're rocking old lady.
Dude, you had to rock old lady. You're not
Yeah,
playing the
the
game if you're not
change.
playing. Okay, look, there's a couple of rules I have about playing games, okay? There's a couple of rules about playing games that you have to understand about playing games. Are you ready for these rules? These rules are going to educate you. Honestly, you're going to feel more intelligent as a person after I educate you about these rules about playing games. I just want to know if you're like at that stage in your life when you can understand like direct and intelligent criticism. Is this something that you're going to accept into your life, or are you just going to... Okay. Then I'm not going to waste my time.
All criticism.
Then fine, you know? And I'll just have to teach you
deny
the hard
all
way.
Criticism.
I will know
You
better.
got a
Oh,
one
whoops.
drop?
Why does it matter if I have a one drop?
There's a bit of sweat already. Because my hand's like super good.
Is it really? It's so
No.
good?
It-
I know your hand's not good. I know how
I
you
would
talk.
say my hand's like a medium.
Your hand
Not bad.
is small.
It's not the only thing that of yours that's
Dude, you know what I really want to do? I want to play team fight tactics. I want to play team fight tactics while I'm
I
playing
actually haven't played that in so long.
Legends. But like team fight tactics, when you click out of the window, it like slags and all this other stuff.
Yeah. Have you played on?
Will it do that if you hit borderless? Is borderless like having a window without the stupid things on it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what I should do.
Yeah, but you're already running like 8 different games, so maybe it won't work.
Maybe just a third one, dude. Triple gaming.
Oh,
This is gonna make me famous.
disgusting. This is what you're running? Okay then.
Yes, dude.
I've lost like so much respect for you.
I don't care.
As I whip out fencing ace.
Dude, get the fuck out of here, dude. What the hell?
Fencing ace is actually disgusting.
He is, indeed. Indeedly do.
Like a 2-cost 1/1. OP. Wait, you're actually just burning face? Okay, I'm scared
I keep a
now.
spare
Holy
blade in my
shit.
boot.
Can you not?
No, what?
Burn spells to my face?
Yo, bro, can you let me think and fucking play a card game?
No! I'm supposed to be winning!
Dude, I don't even know what I want to do. Actually, you know what? I know what I want to do here. I want to give you the opportunity to fuck up. Okay, let's,
Oh, please. I've never fucked up in my life.
Really?
They call me...
The fuck up.
They call me the guy who doesn't fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird nickname, I know, but...
The guy who doesn't fuck up. Who's that guy over? Oh, that's the guy that doesn't fuck up. Yeah, I'm sure.
I've actually, like, almost lost, like, a fair few games running this deck just because I've made, like, stupid plays.
Really?
Yeah. There's been a few times where I've had, like, lethal and then I've just monkeyed. scared. I've got so
I just
many
took a
cards
selfie
to,
for
like,
my Instagram going live. I have aspired
nice.
from taking Instagram seriously to being as dumb as possible on Instagram repeatedly. That's like my goal now.
Oh, so you just reflect in your real life.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, let's get a bit of health back.
A bit of health back, he says.
Get a little bit of health back. Look at me, I'm 1 health down. Like, I can't have you being ahead of me. Oh, you
Canceled, bitch!
I knew you would have had 2 shots. I'm like, he's got a second one, but
Dude, hell yeah, I got a second one. Oh,
no way.
yeah, dude. Get the fuck out of here with your
I'm gonna
double bullshit life gain, double
scared.
strike.
please.
Dude, honestly, you're
Seriously.
playing mono white against mono red. Like, we
Mono
know
white,
what
please,
this happens. Oh, red white, whatever. Anything with a white, like beats red. I feel
Just so
like.
you know, your time is coming to an end.
No, I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware.
You're on like the edge already. It's game over. Look at that, Swiftblade Vindicator. You ever seen one of those? No.
Let me read it.
It's literally just a better fencing ace. It's
Wait.
just fencing ace, but better.
You're so excited about fencing ace, dude. Like, did you look up the artist and write him a letter? Double strike, vigilance. God, fuck me,
I
dude.
would fuck fencing ace.
That is really kinky, dude. That is not quite too kinky for stream, but pretty close to being too kinky for stream, you know?
Pretty kinky. Pretty kinky.
Pretty
I mean,
kinky.
like, I'm sorry. Have you seen those thighs?
I didn't look at the thighs of fencing guys. I'm gonna look at them right now. Those thighs are whatever. I would actually even beg
Wow,
to say my
okay.
thighs are of similar size.
I'm sorry.
Not
I'm
bragging
gonna
about my
have to
thighs,
destroy you
just
now.
like, go for it. Go for the destruction.
That's because I'm actually next turn going to whip out the most overpowered card in the game.
Go for it.
You fool.
Oh, he has first strike?
Actually, no.
Oh, he doesn't
Yeah,
have first strike.
double strike, man.
Double strike,
I'm
not first
no,
strike.
I'm genuinely terrified. There's no way you didn't think about that. I'll just take the 2. You've got all your lands up. So, heck you.
Dude, why are you so scared?
Because I win next turn and I don't want to risk it. Here we
Oh.
go, most OP card. Deserves to be nerfed. It's game over. I win.
Let's see what this card is. Whenever you cast an
it's
instant or
boss.
sorcery spell, that target
I will live forever.
targets a
If I
creature
cast an
you
instant or
control.
sorcery spell on a creature, I get it back. Basically, if I cast an instant or sorcery spell on a creature I control, I get it back at the end of my turn.
What the fuck?
Yeah. See? Like, this card actually deserves to be banned. It's disgusting.
That is crazy.
And that's all. Don't mean to brag, but look at you, Mr. 18 health. I actually just win.
I really don't know what to do right now in Magic. Because, like, I don't know how another card will interact with it. So I don't know.
You can do whatever you want, but like, it won't work.
Really.
Uh-huh.
Really.
Yeah, yeah. If you want, I'll tell you how the card will interact. You'll cast it, and then I'll win.
Okay. Fair, fair, fair. I think I understand that.
Here. Bam. I'm using it as a blocker. I'm not scared of losing Feather.
Dagon comes. I won't need to hide any
Lord
longer.
Dagon commands your death.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
What a waste of a dog.
It's not a waste, my dude. Just you wait.
If it's a spell that does damage, like I won't get your damage spell. If that's what you're worried about, I'm
No.
not sure what you're worried about, but like, yeah.
I'm worried about life in general right now, you know?
Yeah, well,
Do
you're
your
gonna be
worst.
missing it in a second.
Let me, I'm gonna be missing in a second, he said. What the fuck, dude? Is that how you talk to people?
All I need is my Swiftblade
A
Vindicator.
new dawn is rising.
He's stacking it.
Dude, why won't it let me read your other fucking card that's stacking onto
Oh,
it?
it's +2/+2 in lifelink.
Till end of turn?
You'd need to... What?
Till end of turn or permanent?
Until end of turn. If you click resolve on the first thing, you should see the effect.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. And then we're gonna do this one as well. What do you think's on top of my deck?
Fucking small little
I'll
dick.
give you like... Yeah, you're right, it was a melon.
Lord Dagon comes. I won't need to hide any longer.
Yum.
Nice smack move.
Oh.
Nice, 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 nice.
You're gonna love this. And they go back to my hand!
Oh, and he loses it. God, that sucks. Okay.
Spectre is so fucking gross. I love it. If you cast a spell on Feather, it like won't trigger her effect, just so you know.
I will know.
I'm gonna try something.
Okay, go for the big plays. I believe in you.
See what happens here.
Oh, holy shamole. Okay, let's see what this does. Inescapable Blaze. Okay, you're gonna love this. God's
What
willing
the
protection
dick?
from red. God's willing protection from red. And guess what? See what I mean when I said it's game over? And at the beginning of every turn, I'm gonna get a God's willing back into my hand. And since you're running monocolor, that means every turn I get protection for red.
Wow. Wow. What the fuck?
Remember when I told you this deck is called Ours?
Dude, that is so lame. Give me this deck code. Well, is there deck codes in Magic? How can I copy your deck?
I don't know. I can tell you what I'm running if you want.
Yeah, dude. I'm kind of down.
Just so you know, I'm running 4 feathers, even though they're legendary creatures, and 4 God's Willings for obvious reasons.
Let me... Okay, wait. I heard that there was... Wait. I'm gonna... Give me some time right now, because I found this website. I'm gonna post it right here. I found this website, and, like, it's just a bunch of deck codes for Magic the Gathering.
How do you get a deck code from... Wait.
Not deck codes, like whatever, pack codes or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, pack codes. You mean
Yeah.
the like play?
Yeah. It's
Element
basically like
or whatever.
yeah. How you spell? There's a bunch of them though. They had a list and I thought I had it, but now I don't have it up and now maybe I don't have it. Fuck me, dude.
I'm pretty sure it's just play and then like.
I know, but I can't remember all the names. There's one play 1920.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 2019.
Play 2020 maybe. It's
Oh,
obviously just
yeah.
play on.
Nope. Man, fuck, dude. I should have kept the list. Okay.
I have Sunhome Stalwarts in this deck, and I don't know if I like them or not. They're kind of just bodies.
What is this?
so-
Sunhome Stalwarts? Let me just get some fucking things.
The bodies.
Okay, what do I do?
man
What do I do?
bodies.
Just look for double strikes? Wait, God's willing?
So do you have a Restor's Zeal?
A rest?
Actually,
Can you send me a list?
I'll tell you the core of the deck.
Yeah.
Actually, I can just send you. Wait, using the magic of Discord, I can just take a snip of this and send it to you.
Nah. Just tell me, dude. It'll be way easier to just tell me.
It's gonna be okay. I feel like
We
it's gonna
must
be way
count on
worse
our
just to
wits.
tell you, but I'll tell you like the core of the deck. I've got 4 fencing aces,
Okay.
obviously.
Fencing. Wait. Fencing. What the fuck? It's not showing me. Oh.
They're fencing's white. Fencing's white.
Oh, is it?
This deck actually, yeah, this
Repel the
deck's actually more
Outlanders.
white than red. I'm pretty sure. But like red is pretty fucking.
Dude. Okay, I'll just. Why is it not letting me click this? Why can't I add this? Why can't I add
In
it?
craft still, it's hard to add if you're in craft still.
Oh.
You'd have to drag it.
Okay, now what?
What else? I've got 4 Swiftblade Vindicators.
Swift.
Those are, they're just better fencing aces.
Okay, now what?
4 feathers.
Four
The
feathers.
Yeah. The overpowered card that needs to be banned. Like it's a 3.
Do I not know how to
plus
spell
3,
feathers?
4.
Feathers?
Yeah. No S, no S.
Oh.
Nothing will stop
Feather,
my
comma,
rise.
the redeemed.
It's not fucking coming up with anything. The redeemed.
You don't have any colors selected.
I need to select a
I'm looking
color?
at your stream.
I need to
Yeah,
select a color? What the fuck?
well, you've got, I don't know, select white and red, and it probably will come up. Or that little, like, gold circle I find feather in. I think the gold circle's, like, dual color. Yeah, if you're seeing white and red, feather the redeems and that. She's a,
There we go. Oh god, it's legendary. Should I do it?
yeah, she's legendary, but she's, rare. She's not, like, mythic rare.
Should I do it?
If you want to make the deck, you don't have to.
Is the deck gonna make me win on ladder?
Maybe.
Is it good on ladder?
I'm having decent success with it, yeah.
Decent success, he says. What rank are you on ladder?
I'm having success with it on ladder. I mean, I started running this, like, playing on this account like 2 days ago, and I'm almost gold 3.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Well, just on, like, win streaks, I haven't been, like, getting stuck. The games are fairly quick. And it's actually got decent, like, anti-aggro.
Okay, now what?
Aggro deck. For God's Willings, like, that's obviously what you need.
What color is that?
You sure you don't want me just to white? You sure you don't want me just to, like, send you an image of the deck?
Because then I'm gonna, like, pass through several windows. Dude, it's not fucking coming up. Okay. Why is God's Willing not coming up?
GODS? Oh, you're not in Craft, that's why.
Oh.
There you go. It's a silver. You see those little dots at, like, the bottom of the craft thing?
Yeah.
You can click it to, like, the very end and just craft all
Oh,
at
really?
once.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting. Let's fucking...
Praise be.
You can probably play around with a, like, few of the cards here. I don't think the deck list is perfect. I think there's definitely room to improve.
Okay, okay.
I do have a, like, clutch card in this deck. That can turn a game where, like, you're winning, but it's about to turn around into just a win.
Okay.
It's, Chance for Glory. I'm running a single copy of Chance for Glory.
Chance?
It's white and red, you did not see it last game. It's, mythic rare as well.
That's fine.
Its effect is basically you get an extra turn, but you lose at the end of that extra turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's one of those, like, to prevent your opponent from using a board wipe if you just have enough for that one final push.
Mm-hmm.
Or if, like, your opponents are all tapped out, but you just can't beat them, you drop it in anyway for hope. What else? Moment of Heroism, it's a common. I'm running 4 of them because it's lifelink OP.
Okay.
Another common Infuriate. It's just a huge buff for 1. It's probably like one of the best red cards in the deck. Just
Infuriate. Why do I not know how to spell? Oh, because I'm on red.
if you're missing a card, don't worry too much because
will
this
keep
deck's
certain
actually
skilled people
61
alive.
cards. So like it's very easy just to skip out on one.
Okay, fair. What else?
I'm running 2 Tin Street Dodgers. They're like the
10?
they're the backup plan basically.
10th
They're
Street
in,
Dodgers?
Yeah.
I don't see them.
Tin Space Street. They're red.
Oh. Tin? Ah.
Tin, like
Ah, I see, I
what they
see.
mixed bronze with.
Ah, mixing
There-
bronze, he says. Mixing bronze. What's
Fair,
fucking...
it's your backup plan. Like if everything goes downhill and they're left on like 2 health, you just wanna top deck a Tin Street Dodger and buff it up, make it unblockable, and swing.
Okie dokie.
There's also I'm running 3 Samet's Sprint. Samut. I don't know. SAMUT.
The Conjuration Mage never stands alone.
I don't know how I feel about this
Samut?
one. I might actually change it. Yeah, like Sam UT.
Repel the Outlanders.
It's 1 cost red.
Oh, you said 3. I just crafted 4 by accident. Whoops.
Yep, 3.
Okay, let's
whoops.
fucking...
You could honestly run 4 of them. I'm not sure about them overall. Like it's haste, but I don't really find many times where haste is too super useful.
Uh-huh.
I'm only running 2 Tin Street Dodgers if you have more than that, just in case. I've got Integrity to Intervention here.
One second. What do you have? 10?
Repel the Outlanders.
I'm running 3 Integrity / Interventions.
Oh.
They're 90% of the time you probably want to cast it as Integrity, but like Interventions, the kind of, oh, your opponent's at like 2 health, it's just a guaranteed finisher.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Sunhome Stalwart is meh. I don't know.
The Sigil Stone is mine to protect.
Oh yeah, Arrest the Zeal. We need to get back to that one. It's a common 1 cost white. I'm running 3 of them.
Wipe Feralkin.
Wait, one second.
Are you listening to me? You better be.
Fuck! I was 1 mana away. I think we're gonna lose right here. Sorry, what were you saying?
Arrest the Zeal.
Let's go then. My time is precious.
3?
3 of them, yeah. So can you just read off like what you've got in your deck so I can see what
The sigils
I haven't told you?
attack. Wipe
Yeah.
Felkin.
The day is yours.
3 Arrestor Zeal, 4 God's Willing, 4 Infuriate, 4 Samet Sprint, 4 10 Street Dodger, 3 Integrity.
2 10 Street Dodgers.
Oh, whoops. I overdid that one. 3 Integrity, 4 Fencing Ace, 4 Moment of Heroism. I only was able to afford 2 Swiftblade Vindicators.
That's fine.
Yeah, and then
If you made 4 feathers, then that's fine.
1 Chance for Glory, 4 Feather the Redeemed, and that's what I have right now.
Well, if you only have 2 Swiftblade Vindicators, what's a good replacement? I guess maybe 4 10 Street Dodgers then actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I think that would work fine if you've only got 2 Swiftblades.
What else do I
They're
need, my
just
dude?
scary units. And 3 Sunhome Stalwarts. Just search up
Sunhome?
Sunhome and you should see them. Yeah, just search up Sunhome. They're really just bodies. They're kind of useful sometimes
Mm-hmm.
because they can turn your
I'll
like
keep a spare
1/1s
blade
into
in
2/2s and make them a little scarier.
Right. What else?
And other than that, it's 9 planes.
Okay. Dude, you know what I'm gonna do? Wait. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Said 9 planes? I never did this. I'm gonna get like all the different planes.
Some
2,
sports.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now what? Mountains? How many mountains?
5 mountains. 5 mountains.
Okay. Dude, I feel like I'm 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, I like how all the art is like laid out when you're doing it like this.
Yeah, and then I've got 4 Boros Guild Gates and 4 Wind-Scarred Crags. The
Okay, 4 of that,
is a land.
and then 4 Windscar.
Yeah.
It's a lander now.
What's your deck size looking at right now?
Where's the number for deck size?
Oh yeah,
The hilt shall heal you.
it's just under the name.
Oh, it is a land. Okay.
I don't know. Windscard is a land, yeah.
I got it.
Do you see the deck size?
No, where is it? Is it just under name?
Yeah, just under the name, or if that's not there, click the little box. Is it not clicking?
Dude, no. Click in the
Or
box.
the little like deck box.
Yeah, click the box.
next to the name.
I don't even see where you see name.
Like at the very top of the deck list, right?
Right,
There
there's
should
a
be
box.
Some sort of name. Yeah, if you're seeing the magic like art, it's right next to that.
Oh,
It's
no,
like
it's
on
62,
top of the
62.
cards.
62.
62.
Yeah.
Huh, you've got one too many.
My fight is
One too many. Are you running 4 Samet sprints?
Yes, I am.
No. Oh,
Okay.
it's only 3 of them.
Okie dokie. This deck is mean.
I would say a lot of cards in this deck are probably interchangeable. Like I just found out I've got a different dual land, which is probably better than 9 planes. But like I think the deck you can change a lot in it as long as you keep the core of Feather and God's Willing, like basically as long as you keep the majority of the double strikers and Feather, you're basically set.
How do I change the box art?
Um,
I want to change the
I
box
think it's
art.
the same thing. I think it's the same thing with clicking on the actual box.
I did click on the box, dude. The fuck? Annoying. Okay, whatever. Let's try this in Rankaritos. I want to try it in ranked.
I'm gonna try and make something to shut you down now.
Oh my god, I'm so fat. I started doing this
You're like-
keto diet, my dude.
Keto.
Keto.
What's that?
It's a
I'm
shitty
actually
diet
not familiar.
that makes you feel shitty. Try it.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
When I think of a when I think when I think of a diet, I think of something that makes me feel terrible as well.
Yeah. I'm living the life, my dude. Living the life. Look at
I
me.
am so jealous right now.
I bet. I bet. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, I am so fucking fat. So one of my friends is also a streamer, guys, and then she was telling me that like somebody just dropped $600 just randomly.
A new dawn is rising.
Okay then.
And I was like, whoa. What?
Gamer girl privilege.
Dude, I was like,
So-
whoa. Like, what am I doing wrong in my life? I need titties.
Exactly.
I need
Getting
titties.
fat. Yeah, you need to get fat then.
Dude, man, I know. Right. Or I need to get yoked. And then I'll have man titties. And then I'll get girls that gives me like $600. I hope.
Get ripped and just dress up as a fireman or something. You know, get the fire.
Dude! This is fucking genius, Moist. This is the smartest shit you've ever said your whole life.
I thought you were talking about the deck for a second, and I felt like super happy. I was like,
No,
boy.
no, 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 no,
And-
no. Ignorance, my dude. Ignorance.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, we can't talk about decks when we're talking about getting money. Money comes first. Above anything, money.
I guess.
Dude, no, I'm just making a joke because my life is
Oh
sad.
wait, shit.
Shit, what?
That's uncommon. I just wasted an uncommon wild card
Did you?
on making a deck that's a stupid. I'm not gonna make this. Fuck this. It's a stupid idea.
I'm gonna try to do League of Legends and Elder Scrolls same time.
It's too much brain power for me.
Really? I think it's because I play League of Legends so passively, I don't care. Same with Magic. I play Magic really passively too. It's definitely not how you're
Well,
supposed
I
to do
mean,
it.
like, I'm actually a bit of a genius when it comes to League.
Oh, he's a bit of a genius, he says. A bit of a genius.
Yeah.
Just plain.
Sometimes it hurts to have a brain this massive.
Right.
Dinner is served.
You know, it hurts to have a head this massive for me.
Is never
Do you know what I mean? Hashtag head.
Yeah. You should like do some surgery on that.
Stupid, dude.
Uh,
Stupid. This is the dumbest, like, overly hyper masculine conversation I've had in, like, literally a month.
oh man.
But definitely the dumbest, like, sober. So, kudos to you for bringing that out of me. That's sober, just, I don't even know. Dude, what the fuck? There's too much shit going on around me in my life. I wonder if I could do 3 games at once.
You can't defeat me.
dinner is served.
Oh,
They
holy shit.
underestimate
Big
us.
man.
You think I could do 3 games, my dude?
I am wasting wild cards
Left and right.
to make a deck idea that's probably not gonna work.
Be careful, my dude. Be careful. Dude, card gain in Magic is annoying as fuck, my dude. This is the worst Cerritos. Let's fucking...
Yeah, you know that one deck that's like every time you draw 2
This
cards,
might be handy.
do stuff?
Yeah.
It's pretty gooey.
May your blood satisfy Lord Dagon.
Die, weakling.
I rarely take pictures of myself except shitty selfies for my Instagram.
Oh wait, isn't that's like the only pictures you should ever take?
Interesting, because I kind of agree with this. I kind of fucking agree with this.
They underestimate us.
Dude, what the fuck? You know what the worst thing on keto is? It's like, basically all coffee made outside, you had to give them like 10 times more instructions to make sure that they stop putting sugar in it. Because every coffee you buy outside is like 100 grams of sugar.
Isn't like American? I don't mean to sound rude when I
elements
say
are mine
this,
to
but
control.
isn't it like terrible?
To die.
Like for sugar?
No, I just mean like terrible in
You can't
taste.
defeat me.
Wait, food?
The coffee.
Oh. I thought American coffee, well, I guess from the point of view of Australia, I've never heard of any good coffee coming from Australia. I'll say that. It literally has never
It's because
been something I've ever heard of.
It's because we don't use those like weird drip things. I see.
I have no fucking clue what is a weird drip thing.
Suffering.
Like
Don't underestimate me.
the coffee drippers or whatever. Those look so weird, man.
Again, I have no fucking idea what coffee dripper you're referring to, dude. I'm sorry.
I've seen images. You can't hide it from me.
Dude, I got no creatures so far from your deck.
Yeah, it's very light on creatures. You have to be careful about that.
Dude, I'm getting just smacked around here.
Like most games you lose will just be because you
You didn't draw any
like
creatures?
you're not that, like you'll just kind of get screwed over by not drawing creatures or lands, and like you won't be able to do anything. Because
To death with
it's
you.
got like more spells
The
than
illusion
creatures
age
and
is
lands.
never as it seems.
But the spells are the kind of core. Everything's the core of the deck, but you know what I mean.
I understand.
That's why I'm saying it's probably got improvement, but I just don't know where to go. If someone's got like a better version of that deck list, hit me up.
All 3 of you. No, I'm just joking. Dude, last week I had such a good stream week, and then this week it's like, I like how I said stream week, and this week as if this week hasn't been only an hour worth of streaming. But then I did take like a longer break this weekend. Dude, this guy has literally 3 fucking Frost Atriarchs right now, and I do not like it.
They underestimate us.
To death with
He
you.
just removed my fucking
I
gate.
will have your head.
You're mine now.
I feel like you're having a bad time.
Yeah, dude. Dude. Yeah, I lost. I lost here for sure. I literally pulled 0 creatures. 0 creature McGee. That's me.
You are
Dude, and if I
outmatched.
fucking... If my gate would have lasted one more turn. One more turn, I would have won. Just fucking... That's what I do in life. I just cry. I'm a crier.
You know what? You know what they say about people like you?
What?
They say you're a crier.
That's very true.
Yeah. It's pretty sad if you ask me.
Meh. Could be worse.
You need to like... You need to know those emotions.
Annul those emotions, though you just fucking said.
Too simple.
Yeah, exactly. You need to be
dog.
emotionally
You're
numb
mine
to
now.
everything.
To death
Oh, I thought you
with
said annul. I was like, wow, what wide vocabulary this guy has. And then you informed me that you're just way more ignorant than that.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry, dude. Some people are just ignorant. It's cool. Don't fucking feel sorry about that. I feel bad about my dude. Dude, I have no options here.
The only thing I feel bad about is joining this call.
It's not a call, it's a Discord. Silly goose.
I'm really sorry to inform you, but it's a cool.
Is it really? Does this qualify as a call? I don't feel like Discord qualifies as a call.
Give me a second. I'll be right back. We'll just...
Can do this.
This was a worthy contest.
with you.
We might as well just concede in Magic right now, because that is a fucking L if I ever saw it. Oh yeah, -9 health. Dude, wouldn't it be crazy if somebody could slap you to negative health in real life? You know what I'm saying?
I think that can kind of happen, right? Like,
No, I feel like anyone could only slap you to 0 health in real life. I don't think that they could
Well,
slap
like,
you to negative health.
okay, well,
Do you get what I'm saying?
I mean,
Do you get what I'm saying or no? Like, I'm talking about getting
I-
slapped
I-
to negative health. Like,
kind of, but like,
literally your pass is dead.
okay, but like, what if a guy is like passing in his sleep? It's like an elderly man passing in
That
his
is
sleep,
literally
right?
going to 0 health. That is almost the
You go
definition
to
of 0 health.
right?
Yeah.
But then say it's that elderly man passing in his sleep, and then some like fucking sumo wrestler just
No,
jumps on
okay,
his
one, we're in fucking America. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you I'm in America, okay? And in America,
Yeah, I
we
know,
believe
but, like,
in the WWE Federation. In Japan, they have
Okay,
Taoism
the
tradition.
heaviest thing I could.
No,
the heaviest
no.
thing that's alive.
Nothing is heavier than the people's elbow. Let me tell you something. Nothing is fucking heavier than the people's elbow.
Okay, well then, what if the people's elbow just slammed into his chest?
Yeah,
He's not.
right,
I'm pretty
right.
sure that's going to negative.
No, that's the part where you're wrong. He still goes to 0 health. That guy still
Okay,
goes
well,
to 0.
Can one person be more dead than another person, right? That's the
Exactly.
question.
Yeah, he can't be. It doesn't happen.
Well,
But imagine if you could.
okay, well, I feel like
I won't need to hide any longer.
there's a certain brutality to death that could make a death more severe than other
citizen.
deaths.
No, dude, because
Which,
you're
like,
still
I guess
fucking
you
dead. You're just dead. You're dead at the. It's just death. It's not more
So-
severe than death.
okay,
It's death.
Wait. You're saying Okay, you're saying like a death by like 1,000 cuts is less severe than passing in your sleep.
I'm ready.
Yes. No, I'm not saying it's less severe. I'm saying it's just as severe.
Don't think it is.
I do think it is. I like how you said don't though.
The elements are mine to control.
Dude, what do you mean don't? No, what? Yes. Yes, it totally is.
No, I feel like there's a severity to deaths, right?
No, I understand what you told me this. That part you told me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use the old Mortal Kombat.
I was hoping for that to come to this. As soon as you said brutality, I'm like, Mortal Kombat.
Exactly. So like a fatality or like a brutality is just equal to punching the guy in the face and they fall over.
Shiogoro.
Right, I understand.
I like there's definitely here. We can find a middle ground here.
No, I don't
There's
think we can.
definitely a severity to death, right? Like one death can be more severe.
How
than
was this
another.
the middle ground? How is the middle ground me agreeing with what you say?
No, wait. I'm not...
Like, what the fuck, dude? How is that the middle ground, man? Okay, here's the middle ground. You agree with me.
No. Okay.
Some wild shit, my dude.
There's definitely a severity to death, but there's once they're dead, they're just dead.
No, exactly. No, okay, but no to the severity.
Exactly, but
To the severity, no. Okay, when you're dead,
you're wrong.
it doesn't fucking matter, dude. It doesn't fucking matter how you fucking died. It's GG, no matter what.
No,
Right?
no, but the severity is in the way that you die.
No. Okay, here's where you're getting all fucking confused. Here's what's going on. When you brutality someone in Mortal Kombat, you wanna know why that's more than death?
Blood running hot.
Because then you hit the other person's ego, right? Like, you hit the controller's ego. You know what I'm saying? The character is gone. From perspective of the character, it's the same.
I'm so no. Okay.
Yes. Think about it. Don't resist it, just think about it. But in real life, no one could kill you enough to where God's all like, shit, that sucked.
That's not. I'm pretty sure.
God doesn't give a fuck, dude. God isn't gonna get his feelings hurt by how you killed me, dude. You can't hurt God's feelings.
I feel like,
If you could
I
literally
feel
make
like-
God feel embarrassed for playing the game of life against you,
We must
like
protect the well.
somebody like, you know, at the arcade.
Being ripped in half is a lot more brutal than just being decapitated.
It's more brutal. That's not the. We're talking about more
That's
dead.
where the severity.
We're talking about more dead.
I'm not. No,
More
no.
dead.
I'm saying severity, not. I'm not saying more dead. I'm saying there's more severity to death. Like in the way someone died can be more severe than the way someone else died.
See, now you're being semantical, dude, and I can't dig it, dude. I thought we were gonna be friends. I really did.
You're the one
They
here who's
will fall
wrong.
before
We
my
must break through
blade.
their ranks.
I'm not wrong. I'm very right. I'm going to wait. When I do this spell thing, do I just spell on another creature I control, or do I cast it on Feather the Redeemed?
Any creature.
Any creature,
Maybe if
anytime.
you
He
got
says.
Any creature, anytime will work. That's the strength of
Beauty of it, huh?
Feather. Yeah, because if you get God's Willing, you can just forever just recycle God's Willing onto Feather, and she'll never die. But like you're wrong.
I would
I'm totally
rather
right.
die than see House Redoran dishonored.
So it's the guy who runs mono red.
The moon skip this
Like
one's
you
strength.
can't argue.
Wait, if I get protection from red and it's a red green, does it? I'm sorry, red blue. Does it still get protection or no? It doesn't,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
It does.
No, it will. It get because it's got part red. The
Ah.
only thing you have to be careful about, protection won't protect you from like board wipes and shit.
Okay. Oh my fucking god, I'm
Unless,
so
well,
stupid.
certain
I'm so stupid.
certain
I just
board
hit
wipes,
protection
if,
from a
like-
thing that he doesn't, and he didn't fucking block it.
big brain.
Oh my god. I hit protection from white and the guy was blue-red and he didn't block it. That's the most ridiculous shit ever. What the fuck?
Is he on 3 health? Because you just win. If he is.
Let me... No, this is my first hit in. I am fucking
Oh, okay.
losing at...
This conversation.
That is true. I am losing at this conversation too.
I don't know. I've lost. Oh, I can't figure out what I want in this deck.
Aw, this guy won. Fuck me.
They will fall before my
God, I hate losing.
Wait.
I wish one day I
What
could
game?
stop losing. Dude, there's a motorcycle for cheap on the internet though.
Oh.
Gotta love cheap motorcycles.
So you just get absolutely destroyed.
Who? Who gets absolutely destroyed? You better not be talking about me, my boy. My boy?
Obviously, I'm talking about you.
Why would you talk about me that way?
Because you did get absolutely destroyed.
In what game?
What, sorry?
In what game?
Not Magic, because you're running my deck, so you'll probably take longer to lose since
Fair,
you're piloting it
fair.
terribly.
Fair, fair. I'm piloting it really slowly
But-
because this is my first time piloting it.
Oh, yeah, it takes a while. Don't use God's Willing. Like, you want to save God's Willing to be a kind of, pop up like, oh shit, you know, we're about to get destroyed.
Really?
Or even just, or even if like the, or either use it to block like a kill spell, or use it basically right before you're about to win. If they've got blockers, you can use it, and those colored blockers won't be able to stop it.
Yeah, I guess, right? Because they had to declare blockers. Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Before you attacks. Normally
Right.
you just want to leave like one white mana up and hold God's Willing at all times, and then like if they pull some sneakies, that's when
Some
you
sneaky weekies?
whip out the some
Like, I
sneaky
should have done it right
weekies.
now. But I didn't. Because this guy just removed my thing.
What is a cool card? Please tell me.
Lava Coil, because it just removed my guy. Just fucked me over.
See, if you held on to that God's Willing that you cast last
I mean, I
round-
have it. I just had no mana. I didn't leave any mana up.
Exactly, you
Nicely
used the last
done.
bit of mana to cast it. You fool.
You know, sometimes you just gotta go hard with your mana, you know? You gotta just shoot your mana all over the place. Just gotta shoot your white mana all over the game board and then see what happens with your life. Shot my mana. No attacks! And turn. What am I going to do? What am I gonna do? Yo, dude, what am I gonna do?
I will know. Suffer me.
FF at 15.
Dude, I'm gonna try to do TFT and this game at the same time right now, okay? With you. If you're down.
I think it would
I slay the undead.
actually destroy your brain.
Really? What if I start winning a TFT?
Friggin' nice. 10 out of 10. You're lucky I'm not there. No, I'm actually terrible at the new TFT.
Why?
But like, I don't know. I just can't play it well. Feels like way more luck based than it was. Good thing overall for the game. It's just
Why? Why would you say something like that?
What do you mean?
It's like a weird thing to say that that's better for the game.
It gives the game more life. Like it's better for the.
Are we gonna have a game theory conversation? I'm gonna own you at game theory conversation too, and then you're gonna just change your semantical argument to like, oh, I meant not as dead. Is that what's gonna happen right now?
Like, you're wrong if you disagree with me.
You say that, but you're wrong.
Wait, hold up. It was, first of all, the other thing wasn't semantical. I was talking about severity the entire time.
No paradise.
Entirely semantical, my dude.
You're so wrong.
Have you ever had a girlfriend? I'm asking you a serious question right now.
No.
See? See? See?
But
What?
I don't really see a point in having a girlfriend at my age.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There,
Whoa,
like-
we're talking about arguments right now. You're telling me that there's no point in having a girlfriend when you're young because it's just gonna lead to drama? Is that what you're telling me right now? As I reference it as being a thing of drama?
Hold on. What's the point in having a girlfriend at a young age? The whole point of being in a relationship.
Dude, you make it sound like you're
is not
13,
just-
dude. You're 17, man.
No, like well, like the whole point is to fucking breed. You know what I mean?
Whoa, whoa,
It's to
whoa, whoa. We can't talk about that. That's not appropriate, dude. Breed?
That's why I'm using
Breed.
other.
Breed was not the other word you should have been using. Breed was a
Reproduce,
horrible
sorry?
pick, dude. Just enjoying your
Okay,
time.
then.
Enjoying the presence of another person. How about that?
Well, like,
Man, you're like the reason why like dads are like super like possessive over their daughters like going out, you know? Because you're like, what's the point of having a girlfriend? Let's just breed.
no, like.
Man, you could just go to the school dance, dog. What the fuck? That's
I
wild,
think
dude.
Many schools, actually, a few schools do.
What? They don't have
I
dances?
just feel like it's a waste.
You're being really nihilistic, dude. Is there something you want to talk about?
No, like, no, I
Is
genuinely
that...
think it's a waste. Like, I think that
Dude, not everything is
there's
functional, you know? Sometimes you just gotta live life. You know? Like, doing drugs. It's a waste. Do people stop smoking weed? No.
well, like, that's different though, because that's like temporary enjoyment.
Oh, okay. But it's also a
Like,
waste.
it's
like,
like-
us playing games is a
Yeah, well,
waste.
we're fucking playing games. No, but,
Exactly.
like,
Exactly.
okay, hold up. I'm saying, like, just having a relationship for the point of having a relationship
Is
a
like
waste.
playing a game. You're right.
This was a worthy contest.
Yes. It's like a really fun game until you lose.
No,
And then usually ends in it usually ends in a brutality.
There-
What?
there's a point in playing a game, which is enjoyment, right?
Same with dating.
Yeah, that is the point, not just to reproduce
I will know
afterwards.
how-
No, enjoy. No, 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 no. You could have enjoyment other than reproduce. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now, my dude. Like, what the fuck?
The sigil stone.
You're telling me you can't, like, enjoy someone else's presence without reproduction. What's up, Karmic?
No,
Karmic,
what I'm
my
saying.
dude is saying that there's no point in dating. I don't know why. He's upset at
Like-
somebody. How is your stream so far, Karmic?
I'm
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, go. I'm just.
I'm not even saying thing. I'm saying like, I feel like we're also taking different approaches to reproduction. I mean,
Whoa!
reproduction in the sense of having kids specifically. Like, there's no other point if you're not going to have kids.
You're saying there's no point in dating someone if you don't want to have kids with them.
Exactly.
That is the most ridiculous statement I've heard you say. Period.
But it's
Like,
correct.
it's even more ridiculous than your shit talk. No, it's not. It's absolutely incorrect, dude.
It's correct.
No, you just said, I want to reproduce. Hit up Karmic, dude.
No.
Karmic only dates to reproduce. Karmic does not date to reproduce. I bet you anything. No, dude. You just said you play games for temporary enjoyment.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You don't think a girlfriend could be temporary? This sounds so bad saying it like that, but like a girlfriend's temporary enjoyment?
Whoa, are women just objects to you, man?
No, but I mean like a relationship is temporary enjoyment 9 times out of 10.
No? No?
9 times out of 10, it's not gonna work out. Probably more.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's temporary enjoyment.
What?
feel like it's
How would
a
you?
lot
What?
I feel like it'd be a lot of effort for not much pay, like,
stands
payback.
How bad is the dating scene in Australia to where you have these opinions about things, dude? Like, is it that bad there?
Eh,
Like, is it really that bad in Australia? You're not correct, dude.
No!
Like, are people that mean? Dude, I feel like Australia's like a super chill place with a bunch of chill people, but like, you're making it seem like a place that no one would ever want to go to.
Oh my gosh.
It's ridiculous.
But you're wrong, though.
I don't think. How am I wrong? You can't just repeat that I'm wrong.
Oh, you're hurting my head. You're genuinely hurting my head. What is the point in a relationship if not to
I
have
won't need
kids?
to hide any longer.
Dude, okay, wait. Okay, wait. Well, I just want to ask you. I want to ask you a question about your question. Okay. So, do you think people? Hey, I really appreciate the hosting, Karmic. You're fucking awesome. You already know that, though. You already fucking know that, Karmic. Okay. What do you think about people who can't have kids? Are you saying that their relationship is pointless?
I guess. Yeah.
Wow, that's fucked, dude. That is so fucked.
Well, like.
I can't believe you just. That's really fucked, dude. What?
I mean, if they adopt, there's like a point to it, I guess, because
You're saying
get a
couples
child.
without kids are useless.
Yes.
You're ridiculous, dude.
Biologically speaking.
You're
well,
ridiculous,
biologically
dude.
Speaking, they're 100% useless.
Biologically speaking, no, that's not even the case because like you're essentially opening up for options like excess
No.
or population control.
In biology, you want to pass down your you want to ensure the survival of your species by passing
Survival
like,
of your
offspring, right?
species. Survival of your species. But like people die, like parents die, then their kids need to be passed off to other people. Or
Then
like your species could overutilize resources. Wait, I'm not done. Let me finish. Your species could like overutilize resources. Then you'll need somebody that's like, you know, not causing more of a population gain. That's like one of the biggest doomsday thing about species. Hey, what's up, Zepper? Thank you so much for the huge host, dude. I really appreciate it. We're just talking about the survival of our
Zay,
species
Zay,
and
I'm
whether
going
it's
to-
okay.
I'm going to need your backup, Zay.
Dude, okay, yeah. I want to hear Zay's opinion about this, dude. What's up, my dude? I really fucking appreciate it.
Trust me, I will be very disappointed if you disagree.
Do you want to phrase this argument or?
Zephyr, is the sole point of a relationship to have kids? Get in the Discord right now, Zay. This is important to me.
This is important to me, he says, dude.
What do you mean in the? Okay.
Hey, what's up?
No.
Buggy Man? Is it
In
Buggy
the
Man? I
past,
can't read the
how
full
not
name.
anymore?
Buggy
How
Man.
not anymore.
Dude, not anymore, dude. Like, it's population control. Dude, there was always like a resource management issue. Okay, when we talk about a species, okay, let me just say this one thing. When we talk about a species, we're talking about a society collectively playing a resource management game as a whole. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, first of all,
You know what I'm saying, though? Like, we're all in this game together, like.
well, I know, but evolution happens for the. No, evolution happens for the benefit of the individual, not the species.
What? What kind of crazy evolution happens for the benefit? How can you say that when the individual doesn't get the benefits of evolution themselves? Their children get,
Okay.
the progeny gets the like benefit of
Yeah,
evolution.
exactly. That's the. Oh my god.
Hearing you,
You're
he-
hurting me.
hearing you so frustrated is like low key just makes me just laugh.
Okay. You're hurting me. You're physically and mentally hurting me. Like, one sec.
Moist finest hour just complaining
so-
about how hurt he is.
Die with lightning.
Okay, so sorry.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm listening, my dude.
I need to calm down.
Dude, I know this
Now,
is like a real Joe Rogan podcast right now. It's like getting so
okay,
serious.
This
It's like...
is it's the survival of the fittest, right?
Okay, yes, survival of the fittest.
So
Yeah.
so the best things, the best like genetic traits in a species will survive, right? And that will pass on to the next generation.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait,
I agree
why are
with,
you laughing?
because you're just
Like-
saying it like at such a basic level to me. Like, I agree. No, all that I agree with. All that I undoubtedly agree with.
Okay. So, if that's the case, then the benefit would be for the individual because
No.
they like if it wanted a species, if evolution was to make an entire species like better as a whole, then it would work that thing like sorry. Actually, I want to hear your argument on why it's better for the species instead of individuals.
Because you're expanding the species gene pool. Okay, so if you think about like evolution in terms of like solving a problem, like a set of attributes that solve different problems that the species typically encounters in its ongoing life, it adapts to be better at that solution to that problem. It's not necessarily the like optimal solution, but it drives towards one of several optimal solutions for the species. And the benefit is
Yes,
by
but
like
how
the
does that-
progeny.
No. But
There are a lot of ifs here. You're right, Zeph. I totally agree with that, dude. Like, how is what?
how does that affect? Like, how does that benefit the species as a whole? It benefits the individuals in a species which benefits the species
No,
overall.
no, no,
but
because
it's not
you're
the
taking out
benefit
the
of species
negative.
overall.
No, dude, because you're taking out the negative.
No, well,
Like you're only thinking about the additive aspect of evolution, right? You're thinking about people that reproduce to add to this gene pool, right? Okay, that's not the case though. Evolution is like just as much as the people that don't make it as it is the people that do make
yeah,
it.
yes, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So how are those people benefiting individually from the evolution of the society?
No, they're not, and that's the point. Therefore, the weak links die off, and then the strong links survive, which then makes the individual stronger overall. Like, that's what I'm saying. If,
They don't get stronger. The kids get strong. The group gets stronger,
Yeah.
not them. And I agree with Zephyr too. There are evolutions of like species that just ends up killing itself.
yeah, but like, there's
There's what?
let me just try and like word this in my head first. I want to word it out of my head so I don't keep saying I realize it's fairly annoying.
It's not that annoying, dude. Dude, yeah. Evolved Moist is silent. He's not a shit talker anymore. Evolved Moist is a nice guy that just doesn't talk shit all the time. That would definitely be Evolved, my dude. Dude, Again, I'm gonna have to say, dude, there is point to dating other than procreation. That's a very extreme opinion, I would say, even.
I'll do what I can.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. Are you just like asexual? You just like not into somebody? Like you just don't laugh at their jokes and shit? Like, is that what's going on?
Praise.
Like I feel like that's the only way
No,
you
I
could
just-
like. Huh? I'm listening.
I just don't understand.
I just don't understand. Have you never like liked someone or some shit?
No.
Wait, like no, you haven't, or what?
No, I haven't.
Ah, see. It's like having a friend.
Well-
It's like having a friend. But like better
Okay.
and faster. That's the only way I can describe it. I don't know how to describe like what is the functional like aspect to this, dude.
1 second.
Uh-huh.
I must consult the books.
The
The books. The books.
Moist, you're fucking hilarious, dude. I've never seen somebody just take such an extreme opinion about things. I'm amazed by you.
I don't understand. No, I don't understand.
By the way, Zephyr, I need to tell Zephyr like how we got on this.
Nicely.
We got on this because he said there's no point in dating at all whatsoever. That's just phenoms to me. Ooh.
Whoa, no, you're wrong. I never said there's no point in dating. I said there's no
At that
point in
age.
dating other than reproduction.
At that age. You did have an at that age in there. Dude, when you set the gate to 0, it doesn't regain health when you fucking up the gate. Yeah, Moist kind of goes off, dude. Moist goes off. I agree.
I go.
We're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this magic right now. Dude, this
Wait.
deck that you got me is
thought
way
the
too
comments-
creature light. You know what I'm saying?
Just doing it wrong.
Just doing it wrong, he says. How's everyone doing, dude? How's your stream, Zephyr? Was it fucking fantastic? Fantastaroony?
If your creatures are dying,
May your
then
blood
you're doing
satisfy
something
Lord
wrong.
Dagon.
At most, you'll have like 1 to 2 creatures die a game. Like, is what you can afford.
That's all I had one creature die this game and I didn't pull another one, dude. Literally only one creature. What do you mean? You said 1 to 2.
I mean, you should have potential to win in 3 turns with that deck.
What? 3 turns?
Yeah.
That's twice as high as I could count.
2 damage turn 2, and then 18 damage turn 3 is what
What?
I've whipped out before.
What? Wild.
With one creature. One creature, man.
Wilden. Okay, I think I'm gonna win in Elder Scrolls for once, and it's gonna be fantastic. Let's see. Let's just wait for this guy to fucking...
Give the King of Worlds my regards.
Oh, he's gonna play all his fucking spells! It's fucking Night Talon! Fuck me, dude. Fucking... Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna cry right now, dude. This guy's gonna have the comeback of the century.
Okay, altruism, right?
Altruism?
I've been compiling my thoughts.
Okay.
Altruism.
Altruism,
I would
yes.
say,
Yes.
like, what is... There is no real inherent benefit to altruism. You know?
On part of who? The society or the person?
The person being altruistic gets no benefits.
That's not even entirely true right there.
Yeah, no. This is what I'm saying.
Because you're negating the emotional response to people, dude. Like, some people
Well,
just
what's-
feel
what's
better
the
being
saying,
good
right?
people. Like, people other than you, Moist. You know, like, some people just don't want to feel like shitty people. Not funny?
This one will get what is needed.
Moist?
I don't feel like a shitty person. I
I'm just trying to make you giggle, dude. Like,
okay. Well, okay. Sorry. Okay, here. Let me change my point. There's your.
Nice,
there's
dude. I'm
your
happy for you,
benefit of
Zephyr.
being
Zephyr was talking. Yeah, go on. I'm listening.
That's not true altruism though. Like, true altruism is giving something, like giving up something to someone without getting anything in return. If you're doing it to make yourself feel better as a person, you're getting something in return. That's not.
So you're saying nuns and shit that feel good about helping out the poor are not truly altruistic.
Yeah, I like true altruism is.
This
I
one will
don't
get what
think
is needed.
is a thing, or maybe it is, but I don't know if there's an example, because there's no point in giving something to someone. There's no point. No, there's no point in giving something to someone
Oh,
if you're not getting something in return.
How do we get to, like, yeah, dating when you're in high school is fine, to there word altruism is a lie. Like, how do we get that far?
No. Okay. Think about it, right?
Yes.
If you're doing something altruistic,
Karmic
you
thinks
have
that
to
you don't
get
have
something
feelings,
in
dude.
return.
And I'm almost on the side of Karmic on this one. If you're doing something in return, it's like, it's conniving. Is that what you're saying?
If you're doing something to get something in return, I have no blame for you, because that's perfectly fair. Like, if I give someone $20 now, I
Right.
expect at least something from them. It doesn't matter if, like, I get my $20 back, because there's something, you know. Like, if I get my $20 back, cool. I've got my $20 back, and now I've gained their trust by helping them out in a pinch. And then when they give me the $20, I'm going to take it and then leave and never talk to them again because I've made $20 off that investment.
You're pretty brutal, dude.
No, I mean, like, that's obviously not the point, but I'm saying...
No, I know, yeah.
That would make me $20, and I would not feel like like, altruism has an ulterior motive, right? There's no, like, actual true altruism, because no matter what you do, if you're doing something for someone, you're most likely getting something out of it.
When Lord Dagon comes,
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're saying... I mean, I thought we crossed that bridge when you told me that a nun isn't altruistic. Like, as soon as you said that, I thought we crossed the bridge that, like, yeah, there's just no fucking example. Because, honestly, I have said this before in my life, and I will say it again. The most badass people you will ever meet in your fucking life are nuns. Just, by the way, to everyone on stream, dude. Nuns live the most badass fucking lives. They just, like, go and do, like...
How so?
Because they, like, literally go into, like, the shittiest situations, and then they just, like, champ it, man. Like, I was in El Salvador. And, like, we're in the middle of this, like, fucking San Salvador. And there's, like, just sketch shit happening all around, and all these nuns were just like, yep, somebody got shot today. We took him to the hospital. I fucking, like, bandaged them myself, saved somebody's life. Fuck it. Like, they just, like, they literally face danger more than any other person, and they just do it with, like, a rosary. Which is really fucking badass. And then they just give zero fucks. They're just like, my family? Fuck it. Like, I'm gonna hang out with this sorority right here and just fucking chill. Like, in some random ass shit country. And eat their food. So, if you think that those people can't be altruistic, then, like... That's wild, dude.
No, like,
that's wild. That's fucking wild, you know what I'm saying?
Well, they're obviously...
I think... Okay, I think...
Something in return, right?
Okay, here's the thing. I think, there's, like, I think most people would agree that, like, altruism isn't necessarily the fact that you're not getting anything in return, but the fact that you're not getting something monetarily equivalent. Or, like, regularly equivalent.
Okay, if that's the case.
Like,
yeah,
me smiling for, you know, helping my bud out because he was really fucking hungry and I gave him $20. And, like, me feeling like I'm a good bud to my bud. I would still, most people I think would say, that's altruistic of you, you know? If I give some hobo $20 and yeah, I just feel better about myself, people would still think that's altruistic of me. You know what I'm saying? Even if I was doing it for some sort of emotional validation.
I will know paradise.
Are you on board with that or no? Or do you just think that's like a gray?
I can agree with you there, but what I'm saying is where, like, I could actually be wrong in saying this, but
I've never heard you put an omission like that before you made a statement.
No. Like, well, this is where it starts to become more theory based, right?
Sure.
When it comes to evolution.
I like how it's just like altruism, and they're like, okay, here's where it's theory based, and they're like, when it comes to evolution. yeah, go, I'm listening.
This whole thing has been about evolution.
No, this whole thing has been about dating in high school, actually, and it fucking...
Oh, that's... yeah, but like, I mean, the whole altruism rant was about evolution.
Right.
Right? Like, we're not evolved to selflessly give to others.
No. Some people would say that our emotional response to altruism is an evolutionary quality of us. Like, some people would say that humans have this need for altruism because they evolved to be altruistic. You don't see sharks being altruistic.
May your blood satisfy Lord Dagon.
I mean, what's that? What's the fucking? One sec.
Hey, what's up, you dig? You're in Nepal? What the fuck? Or you went to Nepal and you're back now? Hey, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the follow, baby highlight. Thank you for all the follows, man. I got 3 Man, you guys are so sexy today. I'm fucking loving it, dude. I think we're gonna have you have conversations with me and argue with me more often, Moist. Baby highlight. I love purple hearts, actually. Purple hearts are among my favorite hearts. Actually, you know what? I will say purple hearts are my favorite heart. Do I want to invade? I don't know. Dude, this combo is cycling pretty Moist. So are you done with your point, or what's going on here?
What's right.
No.
Just the way you said that. No. That's funny. Go on.
May your blood satisfy Lord Dagon.
I think we're waiting for Moist to think of how he wants to phrase. But in my opinion, like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but actually, dude, the Jaws update kind of blows, to be honest. Now the new mechanic is just invade.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might be fucking outdated here, but I know. I'm the biology boomer.
You're just funny. You're just making me laugh, dude. I'm not trying to like dismiss you. I'm just laughing at the shit you're saying.
I understand.
Yes, go on.
This is on your head.
So
All right, men, on me.
with natural selection,
Yes. Okay. Go. Yeah.
like I could be wrong, but like I assume that leads to like a non-altruistic nature, right? It would benefit
No.
an individual.
No.
Like
No. No.
natural
No.
selection
No.
benefits the individual.
No.
right?
No.
Because the stronger individuals.
Thank you so
survive
much
and
for the
weaker
tip, Karmic.
individuals Die off, and there's no point.
No,
in
because
giving away
because
your
again,
resources.
the individual dies, but the group remains alive. The group survives.
This is on your
But why
head.
would an individual do
I
that?
won't fail in my duty.
Because like it's just how the group. It's like the tribe, dude. Like tribalism is like an evolutionary progress, right? Like when you're a pack of animals, you fucking hunt as a pack. Because even though like
no,
any
but
one
that's
member of
just
that pack
exactly-
might die, like when they kill like some fucking crazy animal.
Yeah, but that's not the point. That's like that's monkeys strong together. Like
But it's also like
of
wolves.
course. Yeah, I know, but the idea is if there's 4 wolves.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Big
Shack.
animal.
Shack attack. Yeah.
If there's 4 wolves attacking an animal that one wolf wouldn't be able to take down,
Right.
it ensures more food, right? It's not about thing. A bigger kill equals more food, and to achieve more food. you
Mushroom
have to
Crisis
partner
said
up,
this is
even if-
RK survival selection. Go on. RK. I'm gonna just look this up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up as well.
We're all just like, let's not sound like dumbasses.
Yeah. Let me just
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
quantity and quality. Oh. Case selection.
Welcome, friend.
Okay, I dig it. Yeah, see, dude? Altruism's your quality selection, my dude.
Wait, where is this, sorry?
You barely see it on ladder, you dig?
Wait.
What have you been playing, you dig, recently? See, dude? I told you, altruism. So therefore, I would say altruism is the quality selection. Is K the quality or is the K the quantity? I feel like K is the quantity, huh? Oh no, K is the quality.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. K. Altruism was definitely a K quality then.
Welcome, friend.
Aggro spell sword. You want to drop the deck
Yeah,
list?
humans,
You dig?
That's right.
We'll see how they like someone who fights.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, Mushroom. I totally fucking agree with you.
I think here it has parental investment, right? And I think using this, I think that I don't know, is fucking like genetic altruism a thing?
Yeah, dude.
More genetically inclined.
Okay, basically, let me just turn that question
No,
around
like-
on you. Are there people that are more like actually nicer, like they have it in their heart to be nicer than other people? Because I feel like for sure I met some really fucking shitty
That's not
people.
what no, sorry.
Huh.
That's not what I mean by genetic altruism. I could be making shit up here, but I feel like people would be more inclined to protect their own offspring than they would some like random offspring.
Oh, they
Like,
totally are. But they still take up other people's offspring.
Yeah. Well, like if no.
Yeah, no,
if
Mushroom. I'm totally with you on
babies
this,
the
Mushroom.
side of the street-
Mushboom.
By Stone's iron shield.
If what? Go on.
Well, like if you see two kids on the side of the street, right?
Right.
And you know one of them's yours and one of them's just a rando.
Right.
Wouldn't you bring the rando into some like orphanage or something, but you take yours into your own home?
Duh, but you're also
Am I being
taking...
correct in saying-
No. You're taking the rando to an orphanage, which is an act of altruism.
I guess.
One
but
would
you're
say
not,
that you're taking it to the orphanage, like that decision to take it to the orphanage is predicated on the idea that you believe that an orphanage could take care of that kid. Do you get what I'm saying? People wouldn't just take kids to orphanages if they thought orphanages would just dispose of kids like dog pounds dispose of dogs.
I don't. Maybe.
It's so fucked. That's...
No, like maybe they would. I don't know.
No, dude, they wouldn't. Of course they wouldn't, dude. Come on, man. Thanks, you dig. I'll try it out next game, my dude.
I mean, like.
Okay. Here's another thing. You know, like dogs and cats, they like read our
Okay, well,
emotions.
first, would you not just be more inclined to ignore the kid on the street that's not yours? Because, like, you could take it to the orphanage for a sense of like, hey, I did a good thing. But again, that's taking up resources. I get in the modern day that doesn't matter as much, but like it does take up resources.
No, even in tribes, like more so in tribes. When you had like Indian fucking tribes, like, and they just battle other Indian tribes, they're like, obviously there's only like, 20 soldiers in the pack or whatever, the group. You know what I'm saying? And they would still just fucking like, if their dad died, they'd raise the kid. Like some other dude would raise the kid.
No quarter. Don't let the children know that. I shouldn't say that on live stream.
What?
That's bad. No quarter. It's a war crime.
Nick Quarter?
Take no prisoners.
Oh.
Blood.
No, but I'm saying like, back in the day, they would fucking do this all the time.
I mean,
Face
but
me, worthless
why?
sinner.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, baby. I agree, it's not always, but humans don't, like, fucking have a billion offspring. Like, we got to where we are as a species emphasizing quality. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like, few humans that raise over 10 kids. Like, whereas, like, the spiders example Mushroom was talking about, it's like, literally, spiders have thousands of babies, dude. Like, if you break a spider nest...
I just mean, why would you...
Why what?
Why would you save the kid of the soldier you killed?
No. Well, actually, I was talking about the same tribe. The same tribe would take care of the kid.
I will
Like,
Oh,
they're...
the same tribe takes care of...
Right. But there are instances...
Then that makes...
Wait, let me finish this. There are
Like,
instances...
if-
Let me finish. There are instances
well,
where, like...
I think that's...
Just-
No,
Evolution
I
isn't
think
linear. I agree with that, baby. That is... Well, I mean, that's not something you agree with. That's just fact. Go on.
Yeah. I think it's if a kid dies, right?
Yes, if a kid dies. I like how that's where we're starting
Oh,
this
sorry, no,
conversation.
not if a kid dies. Sorry, if a
Evolution does have
if
no
a
end state.
caretaker of a kid dies, right?
Yes.
Caretakers of a kid,
Hey, what's up, Tabanik?
and he's already
We'll see how
in
they
the
like someone who
tribe,
fights
then-
back.
I only
And he's already in the tribe. yeah.
Sorry, oh man, this is like actually breaking me, man.
I have you now.
We'll hold, no matter what.
Well, I think overall. It
Really,
depends on
baby,
how
that's
the
pretty
tribe
fucking
is,
cool,
right?
dude. I feel like... Sorry, I'm gonna just segue really quick to baby for like 2 seconds. Baby, honestly, I feel like the coolest people to have conversations with are like anthropology majors. Because I just feel like they actually like know shit about other fucking groups and organizations. And then you could have a conversation about culture. But anyways, go on, Moist.
Oh.
I appreciate it, Tabanik. I really appreciate it, my dude.
Well,
You're saying if the baby dies, or the caretaker dies of the baby. That's
if the
literally where you
caretaker
started.
dies, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
they missed their shot.
And it was in a like
By Stone's iron shield.
quote unquote tribe like the size of today, with cities as large as today.
Oh, we're talking about full on, like, fucking... Okay, sure.
I don't think, like,
We'll hold, no matter what.
that child would just get discarded or like put in an orphanage.
No,
right? Like,
they get, like, put in an orphanage, but largely we don't discard them. But that's beside the point of, like, again, like somebody was saying in the chat, evolution isn't linear.
Do your worst.
yeah, I understand that, but
Dude, what the fuck? Baby studies magic, rituals, and cyborg anthropology. Which, actually, I feel like cyborg... Like, I feel like... I'm gonna just... I don't want to change subjects too much here, and I'm about to,
oh, that's
so I'm
fine,
gonna...
that's fine.
Okay, I was about to say, like, there was people comparing, like, cryogenic freezing to, like, basically ancient Egyptians, like, burying themselves in tombs, right? Because it's just people believing that there's, like, some sort of future salvation. And they just, like, entomb themselves. What?
Move along. Business only. Move along.
Moist?
The,
Were you talking? Did you say something, Moist?
Oh, I was just saying. Well, the Egyptians were like actually insanely good until they got like taken over 4 times.
Yeah, until Jesus came and started fucking smiting them. This guy was talking shit
Exactly.
as I had spiritual Jamora, dude. Spiteful Jamora. You know what? Honestly, if you're gonna talk shit, you're gonna get it back, dude.
Meet your doom.
Am I bad for just being a bad person when somebody's bad to me? I don't think so. No, but okay, let's go back. Let's go back. This guy like put down 2 guards on both sides, but I just happened to pull a spiteful Jamora, and he's like, "Meet your doom," and so I was just spammed him back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, so back to altruism and this kid. There are like societies. There were tribes, right? Back in the day, where their culture
Well, I don't think it's
was like they didn't have nuclear families. They had like
okay, well, I don't
women
think it's
raised the
anyone's
kids.
obligation. No, I don't think it's anyone's obligation to raise the kid, right?
It's
Like,
not, but it's like
then we'll
societies.
just-
Like Eskimos. You know what Eskimos do? Eskimos don't know who the fuck whose kid is who. You know that? Moist, do you know that?
No.
Eskimos, like, it's too cold to reproduce where they're at, so they have to do it all together. And they don't know whose kid is who when they have kids. So, like, it's completely non-nuclear. So, like, everyone's kid is everyone's kid, like, literally.
Yeah, but then you could just. Yikers. But I think. No, I think that's a different example though.
Okay.
Because that's more of its own thing. Like,
Okay.
oh fuck.
Ifra, stand with me.
I'm really racking my brain, man. But like, I'm actually fucking brain dead.
Actually, fucking brain. What do you mean patrimony is important in cultures with wealth? Like, you're just talking about, like, today, all the cultures with wealth are patrimonious? Patrimonious? Yeah, that's the right way of saying that. Because that's obviously true. But, I mean, you know, like, the winners write the culture. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're all basically living in, like, you know, English culture in one form or another.
Well, Eskimos are super unique in that sense, right?
I see where you're going
don't
with this,
think-
Mushroom.
Okay, guide me.
Mushroom is saying patrimony is the most important. That's why you had to keep track of the kids. I get where you're going. Dude, monsterology. That's fucking badass. And you dig, don't feel bad. I have an MBA, dude. Don't talk shit on accounting, my dude. Actually, I'll tell you guys something.
Wait,
One of my students, they actually, like, they come into my stream every so often. You guys just don't know it was, like, one of my old students. But, they were an accounting major, and now they make way more money than me. So you dig? I hope you become an accounting major and you make way more money than me. But then they got their masters, too, so it's not, like, not really anything. Other than just, you know, oh, yeah, I did something good in my life.
I will know how.
See, that's my form of altruism. No, I'm just joking. Let's fucking blow this unexpected arrival.
You will be devoured in shadow.
Are you saying Mushroom? But okay, but you're not saying. Let me just rephrase this, Mushroom. You're not saying though that wealthy cultures are not altruistic. I could understand if you say wealthy cultures are less altruistic. That I would even get behind. But you're not saying that they're not altruistic.
Okay,
Or are you, Mushroom? You can tell me if I'm wrong here.
Get away.
Get away! What a little weenie. What a weenie!
the center of your
okay, well, just because, like, Mushroom seems to actually fucking know what they're talking about.
Mushroom definitely knows what he's talking about way more than us.
Yeah, Mushroom. Is there any point in dating other than reproduction?
Because that's what this
Oh. Yeah, Mushroom, do you have an answer for that? Mushroom, we really need your answer for that. Is there any point in dating other than reproduction? And mind you, if you
that's what the
say,
entire conversation has been about.
if he literally says like temporary anything, I'm gonna yell at you. I'm just gonna yell. Like at the top of my lungs.
When Lord Dagon comes, I will be
The answer is
hard
no.
and longer.
There's no point.
The answer's Uh-huh. I'm not even surprised. See? Look, did you read what Mushroom said? Read what fucking Mushroom says. Thank you, Mushroom.
Okay. Actually, yeah, that last one's actually a really good point.
God damn it, Mushroom, you countered me. I was saying it's like I was saying like what's the point in playing games?
You know
I was like yeah.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, no, I can see that argument. Mushroom got me. That's actually a super good point. Fuck.
Dude, that is true.
Okay, well, other than
There are I would say most dates are in some ways an extraction of wealth. I would venture to say
other than to, like,
most.
steal wealth, which is like very morally wrong.
I fight with the fervor of the wild.
I was playing with Moist, but then we just hopped on a Discord and now we're just chopping up about him being morally opposed to dating in high school.
Hunt is on.
I'm not morally opposed to it. I just don't get that point.
That's ridiculous, dude. That's the most ridiculous thing ever. But he did say companionship and everything else. But I would say,
mean nothing.
I would say, out in America at least, 80% of dates are in some ways
This one is
a trait of wealth.
resourceful.
And it's not necessarily like monetary wealth. Like sometimes it's just even for social status wealth. Like, oh, you know this person, or I know that person, or
Yeah, the wealth point's actually super good. But like I really respect that argument. That's really well done.
prestige is a
yeah,
form of value. Exactly,
uh,
exactly, dude.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I agree. But the companionship and positive feelings, I don't.
No, because okay, that's where I disagree. Because companionship could like literally increase your longevity, and longevity has a fiscal impact.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But.
Like
okay,
if you're married and you have a good wife,
in today's society.
yeah.
In today's society, companionship means nothing unless you're in some like war-torn.
Ifra, stand with me.
What are you talking about in today's
Like,
society? Companionship in today's society, I would actually beg to like argue the exact opposite, and I'll explain why.
actually,
Let me
yeah,
explain
yeah,
why.
right.
Okay, so if you have a kid, if you have a fucking kid, right, and you don't have a wife, you're gonna have to send that kid to babysitting for sure, and that's like $60,000-$70,000 out your pocket a year, dude. Whereas if you have a wife, it's like also like you're also getting the you know, what do they call it? Economies of scale.
No. Whoa,
You get to
whoa,
buy
whoa.
more food. You get to have like larger meals at home. You have 4 grandparents to utilize as a resource for taking care of that kid.
Whoa.
And then when you retire, when you fucking
way-
retire,
no,
you have
that's
somebody to take care of
way
you.
off topic.
I do not fear.
No, dude, it's
No,
not.
we're talking about people like in a school age. You know what I mean? Like 18 and under.
Okay, well maybe
Like,
the
that kind
maybe
of
the point is
companionship means literally nothing.
well, okay, maybe the point is to practice for getting a real companionship that's like a long-lasting one when you're older. You know what I'm saying? can't just expect to be a pro at your first go.
Wait, what?
Like, you know, you learn how to be a better boyfriend or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're not feeling what I'm saying at all.
No.
Okay, like, you don't think that being in a relationship in some ways takes, like, skill?
Sure. Like,
Right, so you don't think that any skill can be practiced upon?
I guess, but like, assuming someone has.
Yeah.
No, but like. Sorry, that's just such an upset argument. I'm trying to like actually think.
You think that's an absurd argument? Because I know plenty of people that like definitely like went from being like a shitty boyfriend to like they had one trash relationship and then they're like, oh, this is how it, like literally we've been talking about this all last week. Some people just don't get how to be like good people in a relationship until after they like fuck up and lose somebody that they care about.
What's the point? I was gonna say what's the point in practicing a skill that doesn't matter, but
Oh, dude, you're so fucking funny, man.
Lead me into battle.
What's the point in...
I will, dude. I will, you dig. This next game is gonna be. I think I just forgot to do it.
Windows startup sound going in my head. Holy shit.
What's the point in? Think about it.
I got the first like.
I got the first like 5 words. Yeah.
First 4 words down. It's just about finishing that argument.
GG.
Let us begin the lesson.
That's so fucking funny, dude.
Wrong is right.
I lost. Really, you dig? Really?
I mean, is my point of view really that out there? Like, surely other people agree with me, right?
I would say it's probably pretty extreme. That's not to say you can't have your own point of view. I'm just saying I think your opinion
like,
is extreme.
I'm just thinking, right?
Yeah.
From my point of view,
Like, if you're my little brother,
you're...
I would talk a lot of shit on you. Like, to the point where you'd
From
cry.
my point of view,
Yeah.
your last argument has no merit, and that's why I'm trying to, like, think of a way to defeat you.
If it has no merit, it shouldn't be so hard to talk against.
Well, you're saying to get more skill in a topic, right?
Right.
But if you take into my logic where it's just to reproduce, there's no point in needing a skill in that topic, like in that thing, because you just find a adequate partner and then reproduce.
No, because like... No, okay, because honestly... Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid because I was so into this conversation. Did everyone just see that? I was so into talking to you, I just hit Mentor's Ring on the wrong person. And now I lost. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid for doing that. I am so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, you ever see like 2 animals dance? And like their like ability to courtship like lets them produce with the better like genetic pool of their species?
What?
You never seen like 2 fucking animals?
Like a lyrebird's cry?
Yeah, exactly. That's essentially what dating is. It's a courtship dance. And if you're not good at your courtship dance, then you're not going to be able to access the best of our species.
I mean, guess like maybe, but like it's not really a courtship dance. If you,
I agree with
if
you,
that's the
baby.
case,
I agree with you.
wouldn't-
I agree with you on that. It is a courtship
if,
dance, dude. It is a courtship dance. Think about how many girls are
wouldn't it
like,
be
"Oh, that guy
more
doesn't have
like-
good style."
Wouldn't it?
Think of
wouldn't
that
it be
statement.
Closer to an like analysis on if this is a good person to reproduce with, just to make sure that like
Right, but you
can
see,
get the best
then
genetic
that's you
traits
judging their
passed down.
evolutionary qualities, and then that's you valuing like these attributes that you think are evolutionary important to yourself, to your family line. Like if you say that person's not good, right? You're thinking about the long term. And you're like thinking like you want your progeny to have those qualities.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Or maybe I just misheard. Sorry, you're cutting out from time to time.
Am I really?
It's fine. Not on the stream, just in the
Oh.
call. So
No, dude, like
I just
you're basically saying that like you want your progeny to have these certain qualities, right? Which is like you in some ways trying to force your own evolutionary quality onto it. Okay, dude, do you really think like you could go up to any girl that you like and just like immediately start dating her without ever knowing how to talk to a girl?
no, I don't think that's
Okay, thank you.
that's not what I think at all.
Okay, exactly. That's like the whole point. That's what I'm
I
saying by
just-
like
no,
practicing being in a relationship. Oh, let me get this deck code really quick. That's like what I'm trying to say about practicing being in a relationship. You get what I'm saying? It's like you know how like what people like, in lack of a better word. Like, okay, the way I dated people in high school is not the way I date people now. Like, obviously.
So then there is no point.
No, I mean, like, I'm better at, like, being, like, a boyfriend to people.
Oh,
Obvious.
sorry, I thought.
There's no point. Let me,
Sorry, I misinterpreted what you had just said. I thought you meant it was more something like this card game is different now than it was during the last expansion. You know what I mean? Like I thought what you were saying is after high school, like it becomes a different kind of scene.
What? I don't know. I don't think I could follow that one.
It's okay. I just misinterpreted what you're actually saying.
Fair. What do I want? I want another piercing then.
Also, the fact that you don't disenchant your hollow cards, shinies, kind of hurts.
Does it? Does it bother you? Why is this
Yeah,
not
no.
like leaving the thing? Whatever. Whatever. I'm okay to bother you. Wait, I need to read this chat.
Why didn't you?
I would agree. I would agree with that.
Mushroom. I agree with Mushroom there.
Is that the same deck code you dig, by the way? Dude, Stolen Dew! What's up, my dude? How are you, man? I feel kind of bad because I've been yelling more this stream
Also,
and like I
maybe
feel like my
what?
roommates are... Dude, honestly,
This
Stolen,
is
it's only
actually-
because of Zephyr and them have been really nice. A bunch of people have been coming in. Like, Cheeto Taco and Zephyr have been really trying to help me grow, and I really appreciate them and they're sexy people. What were you saying?
Sorry, I know this is gonna sound like psychopathic baby highlight, but is the majority of it like isn't the majority of a relationship about personal gain? Okay, cool. Yeah, well, fucking, most of my opinions have been down these same lines, and you're all like, oh, fucking extremists.
I did not replace you, Stolen Dew. I did not replace you. I've been wondering about you, actually. I've been wondering about you, but I didn't want to be creepy, you know? I didn't want to, like,
Never forget.
message you, like, where are you?
Okay. Cool.
Dude, Baby Highlight is just
What do
being
you-
way too empathetic for this, like, logical as fuck argument. She's like, I understand where
Yeah,
you're coming
what-
from.
okay.
You don't need to understand, Moist.
What? You wanna go? Freaking, I'll beat you down.
We could still have our sex conversations, Stolen, dude. Trust me. We could still have those. Okay, wait. You can't just say, listen, I'm the most nonconformist human possible, and not go into detail on how you are the most nonconformist human possible. Like, I'm really interested by that statement alone. That is a
Shower
really
fully
bold
clothed.
statement.
they wear clothes in the shower. They conform into the room.
Close in the shower. Wild.
The mages will raise this one
You
home.
fight like a child.
This one will not.
Fuck a prophecy!
Oh, are you okay, Stolen dude?
Dude, that's wild. I remember you did have a child on the way, dude. I'm excited for you to have another child, Stolen. You prolific motherfucker.
Also, how can you agree and disagree with?
What Baby is trying to... Okay, actually, anthropologists have this... So, my grandma's an anthropologist. And anthropologists are really fucking good at, like, understanding other people's point of view. And then just not doing that themselves. They just, like, find it as a mental muse. That's what I've noticed. My grandma once... This is gonna get really graphic. One time, my grandma and me were eating at Chipotle. And she just went into, like, a long rant about, like, female circumcision. Like, in detail, what they do. And she was just totally chill about it. And I'm like, Grandma, like, doesn't that, like...
No, I mean, like, I actually don't understand what Baby Highlight's saying when they're saying they agree and disagree with everything based on stance. Like, I don't understand.
Like, they're just, like, I feel like she's just saying that you could, like, you know... Like, somebody else... Like, she could understand somebody else agreeing with it. But that's not necessarily, like...
But
She's
that's
indifferent.
not
It's
that
neutral.
person
It's
to agree
neutral.
with.
It's neutral. It's playing Swiss.
I don't know. What do you mean, baby? Translate the text.
What's happening with your truck, Stolen? Is that your first daughter, Stolen? Don't you have like 3 or 4 kids, don't you? Dude, maybe I should play Call of Duty Mobile. See, Baby highlight us on the very, like, existential, like, deist point of view of things. And I'm way up on that alley, too. And I dig that. I really dig that, Baby, by the way.
Universal Wait.
Give no quarter.
I'll see you dead.
Can be counted upon. Let's stop Khajiit.
Why are you so vague about everything?
She's not vague. She's just saying that, like, our own truth is our own truth. Like, we don't have any access to any universal truth. It's just something that we create. Truth is just, like, some idea that we're clinging to that doesn't actually exist.
So, like, if I don't believe you exist, if I believe you're...
No. What it's saying is, like, functionally, there's, like, a truth for us because of what we've experienced from this universe.
Nothing will stop Khajiit.
But that doesn't necessarily... My truth doesn't necessarily have to be your truth.
Okay.
Right? Like, what works for me might not work for you.
I get what you're saying, but I also don't... I'm gonna take some of Baby Highlight's thing from this. I don't think that's exactly correct. Like,
Dude,
I
what the
get
fuck, Stolen? That's fucking scary, dude. Wait, do you take care of your own truck? I thought it was the company's truck. You keep your truck? Go on. I'm not trying to interrupt you. by the way.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind.
Anyways, go on. I'm listening. I'm listening too. I'm fucking curious how you're gonna end the sentence.
Yeah, I know. I leave it on a cliffhanger because I kind of lose my train of thought.
Oh, dude.
Nothing will stop Khajiit. Nothing will stop Khajiit.
Dude, I'm loving this deck, man.
I'll take them with me. Nothing will stop Khajiit.
Dude, first daughter. Congrats, my dude. Congrats, man. Dude, I feel like we gotta figure out something. Stolen. We gotta figure out how to get you a ton of money, dude. We gotta get you a new truck. We should have a fundraiser for your truck. What? You're just gonna say there are universal truths? Okay, what is... Okay, here, let me flip this question on you. What is a universal truth?
Sorry, you cut out. Did you say?
Okay, the flip of that question is, what is a universal truth?
Something along the lines of like the universe is
No,
expanding.
like what is... Okay, but that's not what you... We're talking about like, we're not talking about science, though. This is non-scientific. Like, we're talking about, like, philosophically.
Universal truth.
I know, no, but I'm saying, like, we're not talking about science when we say there's no universal truths. We're talking about, like, philosophically.
Yeah, like gravity, the fact that the universe is expanding, like
Those are all scientific. Those aren't philosophies. That's what I'm saying, though. Dude, I'm so down to do a charity stream for you, Stolen, but I don't know how much money we're gonna make. But I'm so fucking down, dude. Honestly.
Wait.
Those aren't universal truths. Fuck, guys. Just fucking listen to me.
So you're saying wait.
She's talking about philosophical truths. Like, you can't say, like, okay, this is gonna get a little rude, but, like, you can't say, like, oh, my God is the only true God.
Okay, yeah. I get what you're saying.
That's what we're talking. We're not talking about, like, science, dude. Like,
I mean, you could say that.
well, I actually have a degree in science, so I feel more comfortable talking about science than anything, so let's fucking go there. Oh, man. Oh, dude, Baby Highlight's just gonna go off on you, dude.
Wait.
She's gonna attack the philosophy of science. But you see, when you make that argument, you're attacking the philosophy of science. That's one thing I had to, like, argue against back there. When I say science, I'm not talking about the philosophy of science.
Science is a systematic framework that depends on the lack of proof of the other.
Right.
Wait, what is the other?
Now Stolen Dude's going into the Torah. Actually, yeah,
Baby, stop being like so big brain. You have to
Baby's
understand
huge brain, dude. You can't stop Baby from being big brain, dude.
Can be counted upon.
No, I'm actually stupid. Like when you say shit like lack of proof of the other, what is the other? It's too complicated. What is the other, baby? What example? Oh wait, no, never mind. You mean the middle thing? Okay, never mind. Wait, stop. I'm stupid.
Dude, I was supposed to check my work email. Let me just check my work email really quick.
Come, do my bidding.
Come, Do my bidding. What a great line. Fucking pick
The
up my
other side of
backpack.
the argument.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Guys, by the way, I really appreciate everyone staying in. I'm really trying hard to get to partner.
Holy shit.
So, thank you for everyone just arguing about science and
Yeah,
everything
okay,
else.
Sorry, I had to have that explained to me. I'm a little bit autistic, a little bit autistic.
Easy, 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 easy.
Give no quarter.
This one can be counted upon.
What do I want to do here? I probably should have fucking Dawnbreakered, but let's do this instead.
Yeah, exactly. I don't need a mechanic to tell me how cars work. This is magic. You push down a thing and broom broom happens.
Okay. Have you guys ever heard of like it's like really interesting that you guys
Okay, yeah.
like fuck, what is it called? Like Schrodinger's cat was essentially like
Yeah.
now we're becoming like
Everyone knows what Schrodinger's
Right.
cat is.
that's where we're fucking headed right now, dude.
It's such a popular like thing. I think even people who
No, I think it's popular, but I think it's like widely misunderstood. But anyways, this is very Schrodinger's cat.
Chimeric spirit of the sky.
Like it is, therefore it is.
Wait, in what sense do you think it's widely misunderstood?
It's just like, man, that's hard for me to explain. How do I don't even know how to fucking say that, dude.
Gave this one a home. This one will never forget that.
It's cool. You don't have to.
That is very true, Mushboom.
I've just, at least with what I've heard, I haven't heard.
Like, okay, what I'm really thinking about is like the arrangement of like
It's a
subatomic
thought.
particles.
Spirit of
Go
the
ahead.
sky, guide us.
Oh, yeah, I was talking to
Shale.
Oh my god, my
it's
lord.
a thought
Training is
experiment.
over. It's
Just
time to act.
I don't know.
It's a thought experiment, and basically there's a fucking bomb in a fucking box with a fucking cat in it.
Bomb? Holy shit!
Typically,
that's,
it's a bomb. Yeah.
I mean, it
Well,
is a
stop
bomb, but like, holy shit, a bomb's a brutal way of putting it.
That's the way it fucking put it, my dude. Like, it is what it is, man. Right?
I
But you
prefer
don't
it
have the
over
chance.
Poison.
Poison. Okay, well, another common form is they poison the cat. But you don't have the chance to observe the cat until you open the box. So when you open the box, it exists in a basically a amorphous state of being. But the idea is that you superimpose whatever state you observe it to be when you observe it. It's a really trash way of like phrasing the
feel
thought
like-
experiment. But it's the same as like when you were talking about subatomic particles, like you can't know the position
Yeah, okay,
or the
sorry.
velocity at the
Whoa,
same
you
time.
kind of... Monkey, you skipped over the most important part. It's a thought experiment saying if there's a thing in a cat that could explode after a certain amount of time, and it's a 50-50 chance, then until you open the box, the cat can, like, the cat's in a state where it's both alive and dead because it hasn't been observed to be one or
Right.
the other.
Well, okay, so like
Is like the general gist of it.
okay, well that's just framing the idea that you don't know what's in that box. So that's like kind of a moot point. But not to say like what you're saying is a moot point. But
It's just you skipped over that.
I did
very
skip over it.
trying to-
I did skip over
trying
it.
to explain it
But it's
to
not
the guy who
necessary.
has
It's not a
no idea
necessary
what
part.
it is. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like he has no.
Fuck
idea
this cat!
We may as well
Fuck this cat!
fuck cat.
Fuck Schrodinger. Fuck his cat. No. But anyways, like in particle physics, like oftentimes we see arrangements that would only exist if they did exist. if that makes any sense. Like, they would only exist if they worked perfectly the first time to make that formation exist. Which is wild.
Things for potions.
And that's the whole reason why this came up.
Way more sense the first time.
Really? Did it? I feel stupid half the time I talk about science sometimes.
Yeah, but like
Hold the line for the warrior.
Let me,
physics
fucking...
and, like, quantum physics is like
Okay, let me read Baby's thing, though.
bullshittery.
It is. Well, so I did chemical engineering in my undergrad. And we, like, in chemical engineering, you're very, very, like, advanced thermodynamics heavy. So, like, literally we had classes that were just, like, the universe doesn't exist type thing. And I was, like, sitting in class, like, fuck. I'm gonna read Baby's
Baby
thing.
highlights posting more bullshit.
Here's an interesting story. A professor walks into the elevator where a student enters. The student presses a button and it lights up. The professor asks why it lights up. The student explains the electrical function of the elevator, how the light comes on when it's pressed. The professor walks out and says, but we'll never really know. Well, that professor is a dick and very much like many of the professors I had in college. Very much like many of the professors I had in college.
Things taken from me. Today,
The student's name Albert Einstein. The professor Richard Dawkins.
So that's true. That's true, Stolen, right? So that's true and not true, Stolen. It's really hard to explain why that's not true. But imagine as if it only exists on the moment of observation. That's really the key. Is like, if that cat exists on the moment of observation and it has a 50-50% chance, then yeah.
See you dead.
Well, Sharon's a dick! Oh, no, wait. Sharon's the cool person. Sorry. The student's name, Albert Einstein. Oh, man. Dude, I feel like my stream should have more riddles in it. So, okay, let me put this one. So here's this really cool idea, Stolen. And this actually might be true. Imagine as if time, and this is actually like the truth in some ways, right? Let's say time isn't linear, which is like non-contestable fact.
Yeah, no, but that's not. Sorry.
Wait, just let me finish it. Let me explain this.
Yeah.
There's a way for the universe. There's a way. Okay, imagine. Okay, you know how a projector projects on an image? It can project a 3D image from a 2D image? Does that make sense? How a projector could go into another dimension? There's a way that the whole universe could be just projected on from another dimension. Like, our dimension that we seem to occupy is really just a projection of, like, the lesser dimension onto it. And we just, like, understand it as this. It's called the projection theory of the... I think it's a projection theory. Projection theory? It's something like that. Anyways, in that instance, like, things exist. Things literally exist by the moments of observation. Like, they literally are what they are because we observe them to be. Or, like, even another, like, theory, like, if you were to believe, like, you're in a matrix, right? Right? That simulation only recreates the idea of whatever you're observing when it needs to. Like a video game. Placebo effect. That's another one, too. Placebo effect is a great example. That is amazingly great example, baby. I totally agree with that. Baby, you're so smart. You're so smart. Dude, what the fuck? I'm so worried that like everyone at my work is like calling me up on stuff and I'm not even paying attention to anything on it. Let's see. We texted your phone number. No, you didn't, dude. The fuck?
What do you think? What do you guys think of CRISPR?
What do you guys think of Chris? It's just all random, dude.
No, CRISPR.
Yeah, I know. The
The
genetic?
thing.
The genetic
Yeah, the
modification?
genetic thing. Yeah, that.
It's interesting. Oh, there's nothing in the
Do you
discard pile.
think I see things about it recently. Talking about
Welcome, welcome, baby.
and CRISPR.
Morality?
Do you think? Yeah, morality and CRISPR.
Okay.
What's your opinion?
Okay, here's my opinion. We have been genetically fucking things for so fucking long. It's just amazing to me that, like, for some reason we think recent technology is us playing God. Like, people, like, are all up in arms about, like, organic fruits and shit, but that makes zero sense to me. Because we've literally been forcing plants to reproduce with different plants since day one. And if you don't think that's genetic modification, then you're just fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been breeding fish, we've been breeding dogs. Like, what we do to dogs is playing God. Like, what's that one experiment?
No,
You guys
pugs
ever
are-
see that one
pugs
experiment
are
where
a
they,
good
like...
example.
Yeah, pugs are a great example of how bad we are at playing God and us playing God.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Like, they're so. Honestly, it's so sad to see like pugs because you know, like they're just made.
they're made to be dumb,
Horribly.
dude. Yeah.
They're,
But-
they're like
Chimera explode of the
constant
sky,
pain.
die and obey.
But, like,
It's sad.
have you ever heard of that one experiment where, like, this dude, he takes out, like, a pack of wolves and he shoots the wildest wolf in front of the pack? And he does it for, like, 10 generations and then he gets, like, a domesticated dog within 15 years.
The 9 inspired.
You ever heard of that one? This guy literally just
I actually haven't.
got a pack of wolves and he shoots
That
the
actually-
fiercest one in the pack for, like, 5 generations. And the 5th generation is legit a domesticated dog.
I mean, It's I mean.
He is like Gain Hulu.
It's
You're right,
plausible.
Mushroom.
It's plausible. Yeah, it's plausible, I guess. Because like, there's a point where they're like, yeah, we can't fuck with him, so we better just, you know.
Concede.
Gave
Is that what you're gonna concede? Like,
Yeah, well, like, I mean, think about it. If there's a group of people and every like time there's resistance, the one that's resisting the most fucking dies. Like, of course you're gonna be like, well, for my survival, I better not resist.
right? But he's also like removing like a key component of their genetic pool every time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
but baby, I do get where you're going with the placebo effect, which I do agree with. I do agree with. What?
Chimera spirit of the sky, guide us.
Like, I think the main point is that the placebo, like, I think it's more poignant when we're talking about like drugs. Like, we imagine a drug is going to like cure you for cancer, and then you have like, you know, the placebo groups being like, yeah, I feel way better, you know, I feel like all this shit because I'm taking this test drug, but really they're having the sugar sweetener. You know what I'm saying? So
Which is literally just like
Right.
shiny rocks.
the observation is making it true in that instance, and
We must help the people of Vardenfell.
Well, I think it's I don't know if it's the observations making it true. I think it's more like I actually I don't know the extent of the placebo. Like I don't know how it works exactly, but
You will not pass.
I'm under the
no
assumption that yeah,
This one
people
can be
do
counted upon.
improve on placebos, but I think it's more based on the fact that you think something's happening, right? And because you're like it's like how people ignore pain in a sense, right? Like if you think there is no pain, you're almost tricking your body
We must
into
protect
like
our
ignoring it to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the brain, like you're thinking, so it's obviously in your brain, and if you think something's scientifically proven to do something, you're tricking yourself to
Prepare to die.
Right. But there's no chemical difference.
make that. Yeah, exactly. But like, it's if you're doing something painful and you think due to this miracle drug you won't be feeling pain, you can kind of trick your body into thinking there's nothing causing pain.
Right, but her point is that the observation of believing that, or the observation of taking the drug, right, is causing something that is true only by the observation of the action itself. Does that make sense?
Is it observation though? I
Yes,
know
it
if
is an
observation's
observation.
the right
They're
word.
in my
It is. I mean, because, okay, technically you're taking the action of taking a drug. Yes. But if it's a fucking sugar pill, essentially what you're really doing is observing yourself taking a pill and believing it to be a thing that it is not.
I think it's not observation though. I think it's belief. Like I think it's closer to lying to yourself than actually observing yourself doing something.
But, okay, so all observation is in actuality like a belief, right? Like you just believe what you see is true, but like in actuality you don't know if I associate the same color with green as you do yourself. Like we associate colors with green that we agree on,
No,
but we don't know if I actually perceive the same green you perceive.
colors are universal. That's not a
Feel the
good
night
argument.
mother's love.
I understand where you're coming with, but that color argument's not a good argument.
Right. Well, the idea that you don't know what my brain processes the color as is.
No, I understand. I understand what you're saying, but colors are universal.
Really? Are you sure?
I'm fairly certain. I'm pretty sure like the whole, is my blue the same as your blue argument. I'm pretty
I
sure
haven't been paying attention to the game either, dude. My game right now is not doing... He basically just pulled
Because,
Tullius's conscription and now we started losing.
Because if colors weren't universal, then like color blindness wouldn't be. You know what I mean?
No, but we educate ourselves on what is red. Like the stimuli could be the same, but the way I process the stimuli, like the way I imagine the color in my head.
It's nothing personal.
Well, no, because like if okay, sorry, better way of putting it.
You won't foil
Wait,
my plan.
what? Sorry.
You're dead.
I like my
I have heard about the color
just
blue.
come for-
I don't know if I don't know if you're being like facetious or not right now, Mushboom.
I think he is.
Actually, yeah, that's true. Women do see way more colors than us. Do you know that? Women see like 90 more colors than us.
I actually. No, I actually.
Oh, I did read about that, Mushroom. Yeah, that's fucking wild. And then, like, have you guys ever read about, like, the Odyssey, which is, like, the oldest book? Like, they didn't say the same words for, like, sky and stuff. Like, they said the sky was red. And, like, the oceans were green. You had different colors for everything. Okay, actually, you guys want to hear something wild? I heard this one thought experiment about that. It wasn't a thought experiment. It was an actual experiment. It was, like... They had cultures that didn't have words for colors, and then they educated them what color was there, and then they started using the word for that color. So it was like for certain colors, they didn't have knowledge of how to call it. And then when they gave them knowledge of how to call it, they were able to like actually call it. I'm sure Baby will know this experiment. I wish Baby was here. Baby! Baby Highlight's pretty fucking chill, dude. Right, the sea was red.
I'm familiar with.
That's fucking wild, dude. I wish I could fucking be there when Homer was. Thanks, baby. feel like baby is like such a. Oh, writing a thing, huh? Wait, did you guys ever hear about this experiment though? About like they gave people the diction for different colors and then they started using these different colored words like. Plants are blue in Japanese. What? What? I'm gonna just Google that. That's something I had to Google. That's something that has like said to me once and I'm gonna Google. Plants are blue in Japanese. Why did this image come up?
Okay, sorry. On my previous point, right?
My previous point, yeah. Dude, I'm so down, Stolen. I'm so fucking down, dude. I'll fucking download it. I'm horrible at shooting games, Stolen, but I'll download it tonight or tomorrow, and we'll try to play. Oh, there we go. 06.
Well met, marsh friend.
Sorry, my dude. Don't get mad at me, my dude. Let's fucking do this.
The Mages Guild gave this one a home.
Monstrous qualities and alertity as a mirror of humanity.
Okay. Actually, sorry. Here. On your point with the ancient civilizations and that not having words for colors and then being able to
I'm
see
frozen?
given words for them.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to unfreeze myself. Let me know when I unfreeze, baby.
Frozen?
That's what baby said.
You.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice,
you're
baby.
moving again.
For sure, for sure.
You're free. Anyway,
Counted upon.
I think there's a difference between perception and seeing, right? Like that's why they couldn't see certain colors until they got a word for it, maybe because they didn't really perceive it as a thing. So like greens and blues might be more similar because, you know, they don't really perceive there to be any other color than like blue, for example, when they're experiencing green and
You want me to read you this shit? So why isn't green a
Yeah,
color
see,
in
that's-
Japan? Well, today it is, but it wasn't always one of the Japanese colors. The Japanese people could always see the color green, of course, but for a long time they didn't have a word for it. It was thought of as just another shade of blue. The word for
exactly.
blue
That's what I'm
actually
saying,
refers
but,
to
like-
more of a blue-green.
That's what I'm saying, but
Well met, marsh
The
friend.
Mages Guild gave this one a home.
Greetings.
This one will never forget that.
I think it's like I think they could see green, right? Like the way
75
everyone sees
words for
green.
snow?
We must
But-
protect our stronghold.
Yeah, go on.
They could see the green as everyone sees green, but I think because they didn't have a word for it, it to them was a lighter blue, if that makes sense, until they got a word for green, and then they're like, ah, that's green.
But you know, like
Does
your
that make
mind,
sense?
your mind literally remaps ideas based off the word associations you have. So
Yeah,
like when you
I
speak
get
different
that, I
languages,
get
you
that.
have
It's
like
it's like the fucking
the fucking, yes, the fucking.
no, what's that? What's
Baby
that
just
one
sent me a
effect?
video on harnessing the power of placebos. So
It's kind of like that one effect.
check out this documentary, boys.
I
Boyaritos.
can't remember. It's like the far bar effect. I you know
The
the one.
Fabas effect? No, I don't. I feel like
I
we've
don't
just like
remember what
fucking
it's
name
called,
dropped so many
but-
studies in this whole like fucking stream. It's just like, oh yeah, have you fucking heard of this one?
It's fairly well known, I would say. It's where your brain, where your eyes kind of seeing something affects what you hear.
They're in my sights.
I'll clear a path.
You know the one I'm talking about?
No, I don't. And I don't.
Basically some guy like keeps going ba, like he goes ba ba
I'll
ba,
put them into shape.
and then
Oh, that was done by a guy from
Yeah, yeah,
UCR. That was done from a guy at the university.
Yeah,
I
the one I'm
I did. Yeah.
and then like it has him going
Steadfast,
like
brothers.
ba but with like the ba.
Right. Yeah, and then you
That's what
believe
it
it to be something that it's not.
Yeah, it's similar. It's kind of similar to that with the color thing. You know what mean?
Totally is. It totally is.
Yeah.
But that you're saying that they didn't observe it to be that way, like.
Yeah.
Anyways, baby,
I
back
can't
to
remember
you.
what
Wait,
it
let me reply to baby really quick. I actually read this guy. This is actually really cool. They did a New York Times article, and this guy was trying to develop the ultimate language that basically had a way of communicating every idea. And this guy is just like a janitor, and he wrote like books and books about like his ultimate language. And then it found out, this is a true story, by the way. None of this is bullshit. He found out that some like fucking college in Eastern Europe thought his work is total genius and flew him out, and he was like a professor, and then he found this whole university speaking his language and practicing upon his language. And there's like a study of like linguistics where like you basically just study like what words are in what fucking languages.
The perfect language.
The
There was a
perfect
whole college
language.
Speaking Klingon.
A whole college speaking some mechanics, like some maintenance workers version of Klingon. But it was the most wild, it was the most wild article I've ever read, because this guy's like,
That's super.
oh, I did this and then this, but like most languages don't have this, so I had to include this. And it's just shit you don't even think of. Like, there's so many words in English that are trash. Like, they're just fucking, there's so many words in like other languages that we don't have available for us in English. And it's just kind of sad that we don't have those words. We need better words in English.
Do my bidding.
I mean, there's already.
What?
The thing is, right?
Why did
There's
this not
already
work?
So many.
Oh.
There's already so many like words
Tolkien did create 4 languages. That's essentially like what they're talking about. They're talking about like, they also talked about how people can create languages and like what it takes to be a created language. This article went deep, dude. There's a society that like authorizes languages to be considered a language internationally.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I agree with Baby with her recent thing, but
But I'm talking about in terms of like connotational like variants, like how many different ideas you could have. Like Mushroom was just talking about how the Eskimos had 75 like words for snow. Like we don't even perceive that many different types of snow. Like to me,
Well,
snow is snow.
yeah.
No quarter.
Well, what is it? Like, see, a lot of languages don't even use the majority of their dialect. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Like,
totally. Yeah, my roommates get mad at me all the time when I start just dropping words. Like
There's a lot
lenticular.
of English that we don't use, and I don't know if this counts like really, because I don't know the culture much, but I do know there's like a lot of or at least I've heard that there's like what is the fucking Japanese writing?
Oh, sorry, Stolen. I misappropriated that line. Don't be mad at me, Stolen. I still love you, dude. And I want your truck to be fucking fixed, dude. I'm gonna go call your company. Sorry, Mushroom. I'm sorry. Guys, it's late for me. I'm tired. I'm ugly. Like, cut me some slackaroonies. Go on, dude.
The Japanese writing, what's it called? Like, apparently a lot of people
don't even use like the majority of it. So like what counts? I mean I would have to look at his thing on the perfect language, because obviously there's no point in having a word for every single like idea if it's weird.
Right. So it's like, how do you be systematic about combining ideas? Because a lot of words are like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, like, my idea was with the Japanese thing, you know, there's like, 100,000 characters, but like, the majority of the population only like use 20,000 or something
Right.
like that. Yeah, I just heard an example about it for like, kanji or some shit like that. Yeah, kanji, there you go. But it's just interesting to think that like
Wait, is that actual
a
Hawaiian
perfect-
mushroom?
a perfect language can contain like every single, you know, idea in it, but does it really like how much of it really counts if, you know, the majority of that language is just skipped over?
I don't know. I actually heard like 90% of people like in English. What is it? I heard most people in English communicate 90% of their sentences are among 6 words. Like 90% of the word
that
usage.
sounds about correct.
I was like, fuck. And then I said, then I thought to myself, how much I use fuck, and I'm like, fuck. Double fuck. I lost, dude. I lose again. I've been losing all night, dude.
You know, maybe if you just went bad.
Or maybe if I wasn't bad.
The fact that you still have Eastermarch in your hand is like.
Dude, I know.
shame.
That just shows you how bad I am at hitting phase, dude. What's up, baby? Thank you for the cheer. I really appreciate it. I super appreciate it, baby.
Oh no, baby.
I feel like every time I say baby, I like talking to somebody I'm familiar with, and it's kind of a little intimate, you know? So yeah, thanks, baby. Do all the streamers have problems with that? Oh, fuck.
This
Fuck.
is
Yeah.
actually, baby highlight and mushroom seem to be like big brain people, so I'm gonna ask them the most important question in the universe.
Do it.
And this isn't even like subjective. This is objectively the most important question. And you know, if they're depending on what they say, I might cry, and then like I don't know, piss my pants.
Go for it. I'm down to watch you cry.
Do you call it an icy cup or a cold cup?
Dude, you had to preference that with the fact that you're Australian. We need to know where everyone is in life, you know? Like, where they are in the world, because I feel like that's gonna change the icy cup, cold cup. Cold cup? Really? Really?
It's an icy cup. You're fucking wrong. Get
Give me the nappies. Wait, where are you in the world, baby? Where's Mushroom, too? Stolen Dude just travels America. So I feel like Stolen Dude has the most wisdom out of all of us.
I've heard being called both icy cup and cold cup here, and it's like it's icy cup in my heart.
In my heart.
Wait, what do you mean a cup that contains cold liquid? That's not what. Oh my gosh. Wait.
Oh, dude, Mushroom, that's badass, dude. I'm here in Cali too, dude. I'm in San Jose. I grew up in Palm Springs, though.
Sorry, baby highlight. What do you mean a cup that contains cold liquid? Because we might have.
Dude, you see that? Baby's Canadian. That's why she's so fucking smart. Because Canadians are
So,
way
like-
chiller and smarter than Americans. I'm gonna just put that out there.
Oh my god.
are you're I feel like you guys might actually be missing out.
What?
Do you have like icy cups or cold cups in America?
Dude, when I hear icy cup, I think of a slushy. Are you just saying slushy?
Whip them into shape.
Kind of. It's not exactly. So like you get like it's like a plastic cup, right? They'd have it at like the tuck shops and shit. And actually not tuck shops, but like usually like you could get them after like a
You
sports
can't
thing.
defeat me.
Anyway, it's basically a plastic cup, and they fill it like with cordial, and then they freeze it.
With
and then,
what?
Like, they give it to you, and you like pop the plastic cup. So
What
you
what
can,
did
like,
they
pop it
freeze?
up,
What liquid did they freeze?
Like cordial. So like you.
Cordial?
It's just like a thing of frozen cordial.
What's cordial?
I will keep Sotha Sil's people alive.
Wait.
I don't think we have a word in America for cordial.
What? You're miss. I need to like take a small lap around my room. I'm actually like this is a tragedy. Like
I
you
hear
will
and
never
obey.
even
I
have the
hear and
debate of
obey.
what's better. red or
No,
green.
no. And actually, guys,
my God.
Obey.
I'm
answer's
so
green.
sorry. I'm so sorry, but I actually have to peace out right now, guys. I have to peace out. So, night, guys. It was great hanging out with all of you. I will see you guys tomorrow. This is way over my time limit.
See you.
Hey, peace.